broadcasting live from Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson in Daytona with an awesome setup. This is really cool. You're going to want to check us out on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. We're going to see all kinds of motorcycles today. We're going to have a competition. We got all kinds of things happening here in Daytona. If you want to join us, you can. When you get into Daytona Harley-Davidson, we're towards the back area in a big pavilion where we once held a Miss Monster, believe it or not. We'll tell that story a little bit coming up. But we're live here in Daytona at Daytona Harley-Davidson. We're also, if you want to check us out on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monster on YouTube, that's an easy way to be a part of the show. You can also text us at 77031, and sometimes we will text you back throughout the show today. What's up? I'm Russ Rollins, host of the program, and with a bunch of us today, we're doing this until around 11 o'clock. Here's the producers, the Angel of Boom, Angel O'Mara.
Go local.
And Amber Nova's here.
Good morning.
And the King of Demo, Ryan Holmes.
Yes.
Figured I'd go with her first, leave you last.
Okay.
You get clean up.
All right.
You always get you last, and you can be the star.
Nice. Well, like and subscribe as well.
Yeah, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. A lot of stuff will be able to watch there today. We're here in Daytona Harley-Davidson on the stage. I remember performing here one time, a long, long time ago. I think now, like Evil Eye, this guy who's our historian, would remember the exact date. I think because of the wives I was with, I think it was 2010. I could be wrong. I believe it was 2010 the last time I was here. And then you reminded me there was an infamous, we've talked about this, an infamous thing that happened. And I thought it was at the Plaza Resort and Spa, but Angel probably does remember better. And that was when we had a battle of the bands. And Evil Eye will remember this too. I don't remember. I forget so much stuff. One of our bands, one of the things they wanted to do, they did a song called Rebel Flag Bikini, like a Bubba song, and they passed out about 300 little rebel flags, and then Soul Brother Kevin was on right after that, and he was so mad.
Yeah.
He was because you had 300 rebel flags flying in his
people waving it at him and not saying the nicest things.
Not being cool.
Oh, no.
Not being cool, bro. And at the time, I was like, "Oh, come on, Kevin." You know, I didn't realize. You know, I was like, "Oh, come on." And I understand now. Like, I get it now. Like, okay, that was really disrespectful to him. But he went on and still performed and still.
No, he did his thing. Yeah, I was with Fine Lady Mustache was his band at the time.
Yes,
and I was working promo that day. I was up here and I introduced his band.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you bring speakers?
Yeah, our guys forgot the speakers. The one guy's running back right now. He's probably kicking himself in the ass. You know, we did a wrestling match here for that particular Miss Monster, and I got in the ring and punched a dude a couple times, and we called it a little too hard. It was
You stiff the guy?
I stiffed the guy, and
Mark that.
Hey,
That's a term.
I not only broke my hand, but I tore a ligament when I hit him so hard. He was big son of a bitch, and he was hitting me pretty hard. I said, just hit me as hard as you want. I don't care. And then
did he get his receipts? Did they say receipts back then? I don't know.
It's still receipts.
Yeah. I receipted him.
Well, actually, if you stiffed him first, he should have receipted you.
He got me first, and then I came back. I'm like, well, hell, he's gonna hit me as hard as he wants to. I'll do the same thing. And it still hurts to this day because I tore the ligament and never got it fixed.
Goodness.
And then, anyways, that was the last time I was in this building. And I've always loved this place. It's Daytona Harley-Davidson. Back in the day, it was Bruce Rossmeyer's Daytona Harley-Davidson. We had a great relationship with Bruce Rossmeyer. He's a wonderful guy, and he would say, Russ, I'd go to a meeting in his office, you know, and he had an awesome office, big, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of Harley stuff everywhere. And he would just sit back and listen to whatever we wanted to do. And he's like, Russ, I'll let you do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't care about whatever you want to do. Just please promote the Boggy Creek ride. I just want to promote the Boggy Creek ride for the kids. That's all he cared about. Yeah. He was just a really sweet guy. And those of you may or may not know, he died in a motorcycle accident. And after that, you know, we hadn't heard from, hadn't been out here since then. And then Teddy Morse, now it's Teddy Morse's Daytona Harley-Davidson, and wanted to invite us to come back out. And I'm excited to meet Teddy Morse. And Teddy Morse also is continuing the Boggy Creek ride and wants to do the same thing that Bruce Rossmeyer was doing with the Boggy Creek ride. And for those that don't know, the Boggy Creek ride was this great ride. I mean, I don't know if there's thousands, but it was hundreds of bikes would get together and ride from here all the way to Camp Boggy Creek. And it's these children that, most of the children are, I don't know how to say it. It sounds terrible, but are not going to make it, right? They're
Terminally ill.
They're terminally ill children. So it's given them this great time that they could have at this camp. And so big stars would come out to this. When I was there one time, and Paul Newman was out there. And then you had the guy that played Tony Soprano. What's his name?
James Gandolfini.
James Gandolfini was there with his son, and Steve Buscemi was at one of them, and Edie Falco was at one of them. Like, they had this connection with the Sopranos, and that's when it was super hot, So anyway, it'd be really cool to be a part of that again, and to help out when it comes to Camp Boggy Creek ride, because when you get to meet the kids and stuff, it's like this is such a worthy cause. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I remember.
If you want more information, or if you even are considering signing up after Russ sharing that information, it's TeddyMorrisRideForKids.com, and this year's ride's going to be Sunday, November the 16th.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I'd love to help.
You can register today. You can donate. It's got a bunch of information about Boggy Creek as well.
Yeah.
So it's all all there for you.
So you were here then. What do you remember about being out here for that Miss Monster Angel?
Well, because remember now, because the way that I had strung along my internship and then got into promotions and everything.
Yeah.
So that was probably my third one,
yeah.
third or fourth one, because my very first one, my very, very first one, I think, was the one that y'all did in Cocoa Beach at that softball field,
okay,
softball complex.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, but this one, it was rowdy, man. It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Outside of with Kevin and all that. But those were always a lot of fun,
Well, I had forgotten how much fun the whole biker party lifestyle is until last night. And we showed, just so you guys know, we showed up here last night. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if there'd be any people here. Oh my gosh. Huge party, great band that was playing in front of Saints and Sinners. And I did remember the name of there's so many things I forget.
I got a little taste myself last night on a Wednesday night coming in here.
Did you go to Saints and Sinners?
I walked through it to get to the hotel, and then we went to Hooligans, but we were there as well. But I experienced it already.
Yeah, I got to hang out with Angel and his girl, and then Ryan came, and we were just kind of sitting watching the band, and just watching the people watching at a bike event is the best, right? Like
they are wild.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday night.
It's a Wednesday. They're getting tuned up. It's really going to get ramped up today. There's a lot of mesh. A lot of
see-through.
A lot of see-through.
A lot of duct tape to go across the nipples.
Yeah.
What's funny is the very nice sales executive that we had that put this together, Gio. He's like, I've never been to a bike event before. This is the first one I've ever been to. And he's like, this is amazing. I just like,
wait till Saturday, buddy.
And he's a Hispanic guy, so he said he'd never been to anything like this before. And we got Skinner playing on the stage. We got the girls walking around in leathers and stuff. And his eyes were open like this big. And if you've never been out to it, it is a friendly atmosphere.
Yep.
There are dozens and dozens of tents set up that have like T-shirts and leather stuff and
I want to go shopping.
Yeah. I mean, like a lot of cool shopping stuff, and everyone's just super friendly. And we're right now. We'll probably turn the cameras around in a second or two, but we're sitting in front of probably 300 bikes.
No, it's about 400.
400 bikes.
Yeah.
400 motorcycles, and I put a little thing on Instagram and Facebook this morning so you can see. It's so cool. Brand new Harleys, like fresh out the box.
And there's a Harley for everyone here. Whatever you're looking for, they got the Sportsters, they got the Trikes, they've got the Pan American. That's the bike that I'm talking about, Russ, right here in front of the Pan American with the saddlebags and everything.
Yes,
that's a tall bike, and that's the one I fit on nicely.
Okay, so let's talk. Okay, we got to go to break. Okay, I got to ask about the Trike. TR. We're going to talk about that. And then Ryan broke a rule last night. It was the reason he hasn't said a word all morning. There's something that's going on with Ryan, so we'll find out about Ryan.
No, he followed one of his rules.
He followed a rule.
This is one of his rules. One of his dining rules.
Yeah.
When he goes out, this happens,
Uh-huh.
and it looks like this morning he's paying the
Oh, I
consequences.
can't wait. Okay, all right. I can't wait to find out about
Oh.
that. And then Amber says she's got something to tell, a story to tell. So,
She had an adventure as she was going to her room.
and because you came up here with Daisy Del Toro.
Yes, we rode together. We
Okay,
had a good little girls trip.
a good little, and you talk business.
We talked a lot about her business,
Did
and
you talk about love?
I'd asked her about her dating life.
Oh,
and,
okay.
we did girl talk.
Okay, all right. Well, we hear a little bit about that live on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. Listen, you're welcome to come down all day today. There'll be there's a bar over here to our right. They'll be serving drinks.
Yeah,
There's all kinds of
There's 2 bars on each side, bud.
food. Like the sandwich I had. I got a sandwich last night at Saints and Sinners. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Wait till we tell you about hooligans.
All right.
It was absolutely incredible.
I should have waited for hooligans.
Yeah, that
Oh,
might
yeah.
have been the move.
Well, Papa had to go to sleep.
7 o'clock.
Hey,
We're next to the place we're going to broadcast at. You go to bed at 7 o'clock.
do I not tell you guys? I gotta be in bed by 7, so I can get to sleep by 8, so I can be ready to go. You want fresh Russ, right? I don't want to give them
Stale.
I don't want to give them
stale
You
Russ.
don't want stale Russ. You don't want unfresh Russ. You want fresh Russ on a damn Thursday morning. Look, we already got listeners here, and look who showed up.
Hey, those are our trivia winners, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool. And we got Ken's here all ready to put his costume on.
Shout out to Mikey.
Yeah. So we've got Mikey here. So we got a bunch of folks here already. You're welcome to come down.
We'll come down. We'll come down.
There's a lot of stuff to see, a lot of stuff to do. It's Daytona Harley-Davidson, and it's actually in Ormond Beach. I know every time I say that, people are like, it's in Ormond Beach. It's in Ormond Beach, but it's called Daytona Harley-Davidson.
Keep your panties on.
For those of you that want to get upset with me already this morning.
Hey, real quick, Russ, before you go to break, just checking in from Evil Eye. Plaza was 2001, and Keynote Monsters were never invited back.
At the Plaza.
2001, yeah.
Okay, but ask him when was it we were here at Daytona Harley-Davidson.
Okay.
You're asking him. You're talking to him.
I think it's 2010 because I think that was the first date I had with the one wife.
The real nice one?
Well, I mean, we're friendly now. So that one, the British one. I'm saying we're good now. Her and I are good now. But anyway,
That's cool. You dated a British woman?
Okay,
I'm saying too much.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
I'm doing a tour. I'm talking too much.
Stop it, dude.
Start blaming him for all the problems.
Yeah, let me be your Steve. Shut up.
All right, we'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Match of the Morning.
Real Radio is on Instagram at Real Radio 1041. Sponsored by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
From the Odoo.com Traffic Center. Odoo.com, the only business software you will need.
Traffic is currently moving well in the Orlando area this morning. For those who need to travel east and westbound on I-4 today, no delays to report at this hour. For those who need to take the Beach Line or the Greenway, things are still moving well on Florida's Turnpike and up and down the 429. If you see traffic problems today, make sure to call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Everdor Garage Door. Squeaks, jerks, and rattles? Your garage door's crying for Everdor. For just $49, they'll tune up and shut down the noise. Trust Everdor for smooth service. Book at everdor.com. Everdor, the garage door that lasts evermore.
The International Diamond Center is Florida's direct diamond importer. Yeah, that's what they do. They cut out the middleman. They go directly to the diamond cutters, the diamond mines, and that's where they go and get them. The reason why is because the owner has been had these connections for decades. He's been in the diamond world forever, and he knows where all the suppliers are, and they cut out the middleman so you can save a lot of money when you go to the International Diamond Center. If you're getting engaged, if you're gonna maybe gonna upgrade her diamond, well, that's what you can do when you go to the International Diamond Center and save more money, because they're not like a big corporate chain. It's a family-owned business, and they really care about making sure that you get the right diamond for what you're looking for, and it fits within your budget, and they can help you with high quality, unbeatable value, and no middleman markup when you go to the International Diamond Center. Also, they don't work on commission. The sales folks there are there to instruct you and help you and let you understand about diamonds, but they're not working on commission. At the International Diamond Center, make sure you tell them that Russ and the Monster sent you to the International Diamond Center.
Join us October 25th for an evening of culinary artistry and artisan cocktails at Harry's Poolside Bar and Grill at Rosen Center. Indulge in masterpiece dishes by Chef Tellaluna and artisan cocktails by Edrington. Indulge in pumpkin spice seared scallops, honey garlic pork tenderloin, and roasted monkfish, and that's just where it starts. All of these dishes paired up with delicious cocktails from Edrington. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind event with delicious dishes from Chef Tellaluna. Seats are limited, so grab yours today at rosencenter.com.
Get ready to crank it up. Oktoberfest is taking over Orlando Harley-Davidson October 16th through the 19th. 4 days of nonstop action, daily entertainment, live music, and kicking it off with a free hog roast. You can cool off at the Bikini Bike Wash, vendors throughout the parking lot, and roll into the largest new and pre-owned inventory in the state of Florida. The music's loud, the food is hot, the drinks are cold, and the throttle is wide open. Get all the details at OrlandoHarley.com. We'll see you at Hogtoberfest 2025, October 16th through the 19th, right off I-4. We're ready. Are you?
The accident wasn't your fault, so why should you be burdened with the medical bills? This is Orlando injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get overwhelmed by mounting medical bills. I'll fight to ensure that the responsible party pays what you're owed. Injured on the go? Don't wait. Visit justcallmo.com.
Hey, it's that mortgage guy, Don. Good news. We offer HELOCs and home equity lines of credit with scores as low as 640. Find out if you're qualified today at thatmortgageguyDon.com.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Join us October 25th for an evening of culinary artistry and artisan cocktails at Harry's Poolside Bar and Grill at Rosen Center. Indulge in masterpiece dishes by Chef Tellaluna and artisan cocktails by Edrington. Indulge in pumpkin spice seared scallops, honey garlic pork tenderloin, and roasted monkfish, and that's just where it starts. All of these dishes paired up with delicious cocktails from Edrington. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind event with delicious dishes from Chef Tellaluna. Seats are limited, so grab yours today at rosencenter.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Last year, we bought over 54,000 cars at GiveMeTheVin.com. It's the fastest and easiest way for you to sell your car for more money when it's time to sell.
Sell us your car. GiveMeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear. Let's go.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Here's the tale of the daily Medfield. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be, at GoodRx, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little laugh does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Step inside your 3-pound universe, your brain. I'm David Eagleman, and this season on Inner Cosmos, we'll uncover how politics, AI, and the future of our species all emerge from our brains. Why does time stretch? Why does nostalgia ache? How do memory glitches, culture, and technology shape who we are? If you're ready to discover more about yourself and understand the world around you, open your free iHeartRadio app, search Inner Cosmos, and listen now.
Rio, no Radio. 104.1.
Wow. Welcome back to the Monster Mornings Real Radio 104.1. That's so cool. What's up? I'm Russ Rollins along with Ryan Holmes, Angel. I don't know where Amber went, but
She's looking at motorcycles.
Yeah, okay. She's distracted. Thank you to Brittany, who works here, and she went and got us not just coffee, I mean, a lot of coffee and a lot of donuts.
Got gallons of coffee.
I can't eat donuts. I'll be all grumpy if I eat donuts. But, yeah, sugar kills me. But anyway, thank you for the coffee. And we just had a mom stop by. Now, she won trivia the other day, right, Angel?
Yeah, was it day before yesterday? Her and her daughter, she had her daughter in the car.
Yeah.
And they were on their way to school.
How like 11, I think? 11 years old?
Yeah.
And so I go to get the coffee, and then we're up on a stage. So we're walking down the stairs, and as we're walking down the stairs, the 11-year-old girl is like, "You got it?
I can play.
Okay.
Our website.
All right.
Making his way to the bank from Orlando, Florida. Triple R. Russ.
She was doing the gimmick, you know. That was so cute. That was so funny, man.
That's awesome.
Thank you guys for stopping by. They're on their way to school.
Yeah, Mama told her, "You're going to be late today."
She wanted to come by and do that, which was hilarious. So
Skip
nice.
it. You don't need it, school.
We took a really great picture. Mikey took a picture with us with all these motorcycles behind it. This is a great place for pictures, by the way, because it's a great view of hundreds of motorcycles in different colors and stuff, and it's bright in here.
Beautiful American flag in there. Look at that
big
thing.
American flag. It's really, really a cool setup, and it's probably the best sounding setup that we've had. At least it sounds like that to me.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Ed, who was trying to be slick yesterday and texted in what the over-under was, that we were going to have technical difficulties. And whatever, dude, we crushed it today.
Well, Angel ran out here three different times?
3 different times.
Well,
there's a reason.
It paid off. Yeah. It sounds great. So, Ryan, I can't
forget the speaker.
I can't help but notice you're a little
slow.
You're leaning on, you're leaning on me and Angel doing all the talking over
He's
here.
a little weathered.
I was dealing with a sync issue. Our sync was off with the audio, so I was trying to fix that at the same time. You can only do it on the fly. It's annoying. Yeah, so I have a rule when I go to restaurants. So we went after you went to bed at 7:30, like a little baby.
Look, normally I'm in bed by 7. I waited a half hour. I was buying drinks for everybody. I was being party man. But
I didn't get a drink.
I got responsibility. Well, you know what? You already had a drink. I asked you for one,
no, you're good.
And asked your lady too.
Yeah. So
shout out to the Busch Lights.
There's a place.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Angel's drinking Busch Light. I mean, whoever drinks Busch
You're
Light.
at a biker event.
Yeah.
That's what you drink.
I would maybe Bud, but Busch
Light.
Busch Light. They sell it.
And then your girl had me drinking double. It was
JMO.
Tall, JMO, and Ginger, double tall.
She don't mess around.
We were slamming them. Yeah, I'm like, I party with that cowgirl.
Yeah. So that was at Saints and Sinners, which is first of all, okay. I talked to this a little bit about Angel last night. I'm here. This is my first like biker event.
No way.
Yeah, like we did Leesburg Bike Fest, but like we hung out where we hung out, and then we kind of like rolled out.
Yeah, it wasn't the complete experience. I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know a lot about biker culture necessarily. Like we had a motorcycle. My stepdad had a motorcycle growing up, but like we didn't go to like events. Right. He would just do like rides every so often.
Right.
So. A lot of interesting people out here. This is like spring break for adults. Is kind of what this looks like to me.
The party, motorcycle, biker atmosphere thing is just cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like the vibe. It makes me want to buy a motorcycle and live this life 100%. But I need to learn the rules because there does seem to be rules I need to know about. So I check in at the hotel. Saints and Sinners is connected to the hotel.
Yeah.
I go, I'm like, okay, they said they're at Saints and Sinners. Can you show me where they're at?
When you checked in, did you see the little pug, the little dog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That's another story, but go ahead.
Yeah. So I roll up to the door, and now there's a man coming down the hallway, coming up to the door. We kind of hit at the same time. And then as I open the door, there's a biker that's on the inside of the door as well. They're wearing like, their leather cuts and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm holding the door open.
Yeah.
No one's moving.
Oh.
And I'm like, now it's like a very long pause. Like I'm talking like what felt like 30 seconds minimum. No one's going.
Did you say, go ahead, bro? Did you say that?
Yeah, I did. I was like, go ahead. No, I got like a head nod. No. Like I got a head shake. And the other guy head shake too.
Is that a rule I don't know about?
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Don't open a door for a biker.
It was the first time I've ever so he just stood there. The other guy stood there. So I just went in past the guy and closed the door behind me. And then they both did whatever they did.
I wonder if there's some don't open the door for a biker, you get stabbed in the back or something like that.
They thought he was setting him up.
Or
You're not
setting him up.
trustworthy. You've got a not trustworthy face.
That could be it.
That is true. But it was weird. I was like, oh, this must be some kind of biker thing. Like, you don't.
I wonder if like only gay bikers open the door for each other. Or something. Whoa. I'm just asking.
I don't think it has
Are
to
you
be.
getting choked? Don't get choked up about it, Ryan.
These are just questions, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. So that was like minute one. I was like, I'm in a different place right now. So I hung out with you guys.
Maybe they knew you were Ryan Holmes, the king of Denmark, and they were in awe of your fame and beauty.
Well, I am hyper local celebrity Ryan Holmes, so I get it.
Could be that, yeah.
But then, so we go, we leave St. We were just drinking there. And we heard they had really good wings at the place across the road, Hooligans.
Yeah, I had heard that too, but I was hungry. I had to eat.
Yeah, so my wife, she's like, I got to get the wings. I'm perusing the menu, and I see on there they got a meatloaf.
Ooh.
Now, who the heck goes to a nice sports bar and orders meatloaf?
Okay,
this guy right there. That's his rule.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's my rule. If I see meatloaf on a menu,
That's your go-to.
I'm getting meatloaf.
Man, that is so bland.
No, it's not.
That is so like.
Whoa.
Like, no offense, Amber. There's a lot of things you can talk about. Food is not one of them.
Meatloaf.
You don't know. You don't eat nothing good.
I had such a good. I don't know what I ordered last night.
Yes, I had asparagus. Yeah.
I love asparagus.
Stop. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
that's not what I ordered last night.
So you go meatloaf.
I
which
go
is
meatloaf.
That's at a biker event. That's a man's meal.
Hell yeah, meatloaf.
Man's meal.
And then it's good. I got to tell you, it was a good meatloaf. But here's,
can I get it today for lunch?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's on the menu.
I'm in.
But here's the problem with the KOD as he's getting older. I'm not supposed to eat meatloaf.
Why? It's just meat.
It messes
and a
with,
little bit of loaf.
Yeah, it messes with my stomach in a way that turns me into what I can only refer to as a fart machine.
Oh,
oh my God!
Stay
You
over
just
there.
you totally reminded me of what. So he sees it on the menu. He's like, "Well, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting the meatloaf." And then the most nice, sweetest little voice. Oh, you're gonna be farting all night tonight.
Oh, Christina said that.
Yeah.
By the way, she's so adorable. I always sit there and I always look at those two. I'm like, how did he do that?
I know.
It's not possible. He drugged her. He got a hippopotamus. No, hypnomist.
One more time. Go
One more time.
Keep going.
Somehow you hypnotized her.
I thought you were trying to say hippopotamus.
No, he's trying to say hypnotist.
That's what I was trying to say. Couldn't spit it out. Anyway, I sit and wonder. I'm like, look at that. It's amazing.
And then the savage afterwards, because she put his business out there. What was it that you said that you got back at her later? Oh, she's gonna talk about my fart, and I'm gonna talk about her.
Acid reflux.
Her acid reflux.
Oh yeah, everything's. God, my word. See, you guys
don't disperse her name.
Yeah, you guys think what a catch, what an amazing woman this woman is.
Yeah,
she's filled with acid in her throat, and I have to hear about it all the time. You know, there's more of a list of foods that she can't eat than she can eat, and it ruins my day. It's like having somebody with nut allergies all the time. It's so horrible.
You know, you can say all the horrible things you want. You're still out of your league. Anyway,
yeah, she is.
So you ate the entire meatloaf.
Oh,
when did the first fart start?
They kick in.
Did the first fart start?
They kick in rather soon, and so it was.
Was that why your hasty exit?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that before? That meatloaf makes somebody fart?
No,
I haven't.
It's red meat. Like I just can't eat it as like a full-on adult anymore.
So it's all red meat. So even like steaks and stuff.
No, it's mostly ground beef.
Really?
Yeah. So like meatballs, meatloaf, all the things that I love.
The grass-fed ground beef, like the really high-end stuff.
No, but I'm hoping for better farts if I do it.
Okay.
So it just tears up my stomach, but I love it so much.
So by the time you're back at your by the way, the rooms here at Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson, if you ever get a room here, they're not that expensive.
Nope.
And they're big.
Very nice.
And they're very nice. It's a great place to stay. So when you get back to your room, and you got two beds or you got one bed?
Just one bed.
Poor Christina.
I know, and it was bad. And she just had to put a pillow over her face, and it was it was not good. But then so this morning was the ultimate. I got to pay for it now because I'm get up. I mean, I got up at 4:30, I'm ready to go, and then no, it's bathroom time for like a while.
Okay, I don't need to know about that. So meatloaf destroys you.
Yeah, but I love it. Never gonna stop eating it.
What if you had a steak? There's a steak.
I don't know. I don't need enough steak to really know. That's why, you guys always why do you get chicken at a steakhouse? There's a reason for it.
Because it makes me fart.
It does. It tears up my system. I don't know what that
Maybe
is.
It's the seasoning that they season it with.
I don't know. It was good as hell though. The meatloaf.
Was it worth it? Was it worth the farts?
Oh yeah. And then the wings, man. They do their wings. They call it.
You were telling me about the wings.
Yeah. So this the hustle that they got over there with the wings. I did the wing and rib platter. That was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So they'll fry the wings, whatever flavor you want. They have a bunch of really cool flavors. I got the hot garlic, and then they finish them off grilling them.
Oh.
And so it gives that nice little crunch on the outside.
I do not like wings if the skin is all
gooey.
Like gooey.
Yeah. I'm with you.
It's got to have some crunch to it.
Yeah.
No crunch, no good.
So when we brought this up yesterday, we had a bunch of people text in and say Hooligans is the spot to go for wings. They got the best wings and everything.
And you told me that yesterday. And we were all sitting there, and I'm like, I'm getting hungry. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, I'm not good. So I went ahead and got a sandwich, but I probably should have.
Yeah, you should have. We were all ready to go. If you would have said, "Let us go," we would have went over there. But when it had their wings, again, shout out to Christian. He was our server. He's the server that works outside.
He was super cool.
That guy was,
he was super cool.
Great bartender, super cool. Drinks were on point. Even this girl found something that she wanted to eat. She got pineapple.
Listen to the delicious thing I ordered.
Oh yeah, I'm sure your menu is amazing.
It was okay. So I got their menu is amazing, and I picked I think the best item. It was grilled chicken breast with char grilled pineapple on top. It was like teriyaki sauce.
She asked for extra pineapple.
Wow, you got wild.
Who doesn't like grilled chicken, pineapple? Like.
What if
sandwiches.
What if they just brought you some meatloaf though? Just a big old meatloaf with some gravy and some mashed potatoes.
I'll eat the mashed potatoes.
Oh, boo, boo, boo! Hey, you said you had something happen last night. What happened with you last night?
Oh goodness, I sure did.
Did it make you fart?
No, but it did make me have nightmares, and I was like, God, I did not need that image in my brain, in my eyeballs before falling asleep. So we all say goodnight. Bye, good night. Me and Daisy walk back to her car to get our bags, and then we're going to the hotels. And I'm in a different hotel than everybody else, so I'm walking to my hotel by myself, and I'm walking in through Saints and Sinners pub.
Yeah.
Into the hotel.
Right.
And I see an old gentleman stumbling, and I'm like, ooh. And while he's stumbling around, he falls on the ground. He didn't fall hard on the concrete. He fell, not hard enough that he hit his head, and I was like, oh darn. But he had his pants completely down. I'm talking bare, white, naked old ass up in the air. I didn't even know what else I could see. I was just like, oh no, that image is burned in my brain. I'm just trying to.
Well, you didn't help him? Did he walk out of the bathroom or something?
No, I grabbed the two sober-looking security guys that were nearby, and I told them to take
Weren't
care
you
of
an
it.
EMT?
Yeah. You can
The
help.
man's drunk and falling on the concrete. He's not having a super
He
medical
could have hurt his
emergency.
head, had a concussion.
He didn't fall in
So
his
when
head.
you
I
say
watched
you
it
saw
happen.
this guy's butt,
yeah,
what shade of white was it?
Butt ass, white, old,
wrinkly.
I had to see that before going to sleep.
I
last
imagine
night.
the
Could you sit
gentleman
down the well?
I was gonna say. I imagine the
Y'all
the
don't
gentleman-
even know.
No, the gentleman, the Hangover, the gentleman and the old man in the Hangover when they're doing the check on him and they're in the hospital.
Yeah.
That scene is it that
that
graphic?
old?
I can't remember that scene right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's by the wall. So there's Saints and Sinners pub, and then there's a wall, and through that wall you can walk into the hotel, which would lead you to the bathrooms. It's that little alleyway.
Yeah.
And right on the other side of the wall was two gentlemen just standing there looking like nice, respectful, sober gentlemen. And I didn't know that they were working at the pub. It looked like it. So I grabbed those two guys. They looked like maybe security. And I said, hey, excuse me, there is a man with his pants down who just fell on the ground over there. And that is now your job. And I was like, I'm leaving.
He's having his fun.
You could have helped
You
him.
could have helped him out.
I'm not picking up some old drunk man.
Not pick
God
him up.
knows
Just
what.
check on him.
I did. I had
What if
those guys check on him.
What if that was
And then
Teddy
those two-
Morris's uncle?
And those two guys
What if
walked
it's Teddy
over.
Morris?
The two guys walked over and they checked on him. And
Yeah.
I looked over the corner and they were walking over to him.
Oh, you're not no hero.
Hey, listen.
What did you do if you were an EMT and you can't even handle an ass?
Yeah, one little
I
ass.
saw naked old people all the time.
Oh,
Then
yeah?
why is with this one burned into your brain? You
I
should be
grabbed
used to this.
those two guys to take care of it. I was going off to bed.
Wow. You ain't no hero.
Was the
They
band?
were getting wild
Was the band-
already.
was
They
the-
were shouting at me and Daisy from the balcony, those
Of course.
similar
yeah.
guys in that area, and they were all like, hey, girls, what's up? And I was like,
Well,
you
you
look
expect with you and Daisy walking around, and you're dressed. I mean, you're dressed. You know,
like the bartenders here. Did you see those bartenders last night?
Yeah. You both dress sexy. You got to expect the guys are gonna
Biker chick stuff, yeah,
they're
but
gonna call at you.
gotta be respectful.
Does that bother you when they call at you, whistle at you? Do they whistle?
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, I think they did. My point was, it's late at night. I'm by myself. Nobody is around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab two guys that look sober and ask them to help me out with the situation. I'm just gonna go in there by myself.
Yeah.
Scene safety, boys. Always make sure the scene is safe first. Is it? I don't know. Doesn't look safe.
Are you talking to yourself?
Who are you talking to?
Everybody.
Who are you trying to convince right now?
She just answered. She asked a question and answered herself.
She's doing her own show, guys.
I know. All right. We're at Daytona Harley-Davidson. We're going to be here all day. Matter of fact, we're stick around and have some lunch, right?
Yeah.
So this is an awesome
You get
place.
the meatloaf.
If you want to, I might get the meatloaf.
I'm getting the
Should I get the meatloaf for the
chicken
wings?
Double meatloaf, wings.
Wings.
Dude, that wing and rib platter was amazing. There's a version of it where they do Wally style, or I think it's what it's called, where they finish them off on the grill.
Yeah.
The wings are incredible.
All
Dude,
right.
Wings and fries. I think you're gonna be all right.
I like it. All right, we're live here. You can check us out on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. I have something I want to talk to Ryan and Amber about when we come back.
Oh boy.
So we will do that. I'm gonna get more coffee.
What did you do?
It's all good. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.
Something on your mind? Text us at 77031. Standard data and message rates apply. Real Mobile is powered by Orange Buick GMC and OrangeBuickGMC.com. We are professional grade.
This is Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson. Here's what's trending on the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Fair Winds Credit Union.
The Magic close out the preseason tonight, hosting the Pelicans. The Magic trying to go a perfect 4-0 in exhibition play. The regular season starts Wednesday against the Heat. NFL news, Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa apologized for Sunday's postgame comments when he criticized teammates for being late to meetings. College football, another practice day for UCF. They try to snap a 3-game skid Saturday when they host West Virginia. I'm Matt McCoy.
Fair Winds Credit Union is giving away $50,000 to help fuel your financial goals. Now through December 31st, open a checking account, complete a few simple steps, and you'll be entered to win one of 14 cash prizes. Fair Winds. Financial freedom happens here. Details at fairwinds.org/giveaway.
My buddy Leon Mills started Mills Air back in 1992. They've been around for a long time, and they love servicing people. They love servicing your air conditioning system, and they love finding a problem before there is a problem. That means you don't have a breakdown of your air conditioning system. They love to do the maintenance beforehand. That way they can detect and prevent an upcoming breakdown. They do a 30-point inspection that is definitely worth doing. I do it every single year, and I'm glad that I do. I've never had a breakdown because of it. They come, they check everything. One time they found a capacitor that looked like it was going bad. They changed it out. Last time they came, they're like, yep, everything's good. You're fine. You don't need anything. They're honest. They're good to work with, and it's Mills Air. MillsAir.com. That's MillsAir.com. You can count on them for sure. I've been telling you about them for a long time now. They're awesome sponsors of the radio station. Support the people that support the monsters, like Mills Air. And if you're going to get a brand new system, get a carrier system. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They can put a carrier system in. They're the factory authorized dealer of carrier systems, and they can save you some money with a rebate when you go to MillsAir.com. That's MillsAir.com.
Things today can seem kind of unpredictable. Who knows what's around the corner, right? Well, at Total Wireless, we want to give you something to be sure about. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket when you switch with one line. Guaranteed. And you get to keep the phone and number you love. Visit our Total Wireless store today. 50% savings for unlimited plans versus comparable Total Wireless unlimited phone plans based on standard plan rates. Some customers may only receive guaranteed savings after contacting us and validating the current plan rate. Excludes promotional, discounted, and bring your phone rates. For Total 5G unlimited plan or higher, auto pay required. Applied on next renewal date. Additional terms apply.
RC Hill Mitsubishi knows it's a crime to pay more than a dime. One dime down in DeLand, and Ocala.
The rest of Central Florida is scary. Look into my eyes. You will put thousands down.
Hold it right there, mister.
Seriously? I'm closing a deal here.
It's a crime to pay more than a dime. One dime down.
Thank you, officer. That guy is creepy.
Yes, ma'am. Now let's get you to RC Hill Mitsubishi.
RC takes any trade, even if you still out thousands.
Any trade and dime down? That's just datty.
Thousands more for your trade. All you need is a job and a dime.
Acres of pre-owned plus new Mitsubishis with 0% financing for 60 months.
New Outlander SUVs have all the toys and your engine's covered for life.
It truly is a crime to pay more than a dime.
RC Hill Mitsubishi in DeLand, just 2 miles off I-4.
DeLand and Ocala.
RCHill.com.
RCHill.com.
Time down, $535 a month, 72 months at 6% APR, plus tax tag title to qualified buyers.
Hey, what do your ex and traffic have in common? Both can hold you back. At TK Law, they help you move forward with confidence and plan for your future. TK Law, onefirmforlife.com.
Here's something most of us don't want to think about, but probably should. Clay Travis and Buck Sexton here for our friend Mike Lester and the team at Talon Wealth Management.
That thing we don't want to talk about is a will. If you don't have one, Mike and his team would like to help you out. They'll start you off with a comprehensive financial plan.
If you are 55 or over and have saved at least $250,000 for retirement, the Talon Comprehensive Financial Plan is complimentary. And when that plan's in hand, you will also receive the gift of a will and trust courtesy of Talon Wealth.
The folks at Talon Wealth are not attorneys, but they work with a group of attorneys who'll provide a will and trust at no charge to you. Reach out at 813-755-5000. 813-755-5000. One more time, that's 813-755-5000. And be sure and tell them that Clay and Buck sent you.
Advisory services offered through Talon Private Wealth, LLC, a SEC-registered investment advisor. The information provided is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal, tax, or financial advice.
Russ Rollins here. October is birthday month for Zero Res. So to celebrate, you just say happy birthday to Zero Res, and you'll get $50 off their services like full carpet, tile, air duct cleaning. They do it all. Some minimums apply. Just go to orlandozerores.com. Zero Res, spell forwards or backwards, it's the right way to clean.
There's a party in your pocket.
The free iHeartRadio app. Live radio, playlists for everything, and the most podcasts on the planet.
And with one tapping, all become presets.
Make sure the free iHeartRadio app is on your smartphone now.
The #1 app for radio. iHeartRadio.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line.
But my throat has officially thrown in the towel. Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. Their max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That fun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
An official message from Medicare.
Medicare plans change from one year to the next. And this year, it's important for you to review your current coverage and compare all your options during Medicare open enrollment. Compare health plans, drug coverage, and costs. See if you can save some money, and don't forget to make sure your drugs are covered. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Visit Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Save every day at Headquarter Hyundai. We've dropped prices on acres of new Hyundais. Visit headquarterhyundai.com.
Welcome back to the Monsters Morning Drill Radio 104.1. We are broadcasting live from Daytona Harley-Davidson, Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson, and I just want to go along to Angel and Amber, and just in case you thought Amber was telling a story, she was telling a story, but she wasn't lying. We have other folks that have stayed here at the hotel that partied with us a little bit last night. Karen, who made all the awesome hats that we have, she somehow was up in her room and took photos of the man that you were talking about And I'll be damned. I mean, you can't really see anything.
Oh, I don't want to see it again.
But you can see it's a man.
He's crawling on the floor with his pants down, around his ankles, bare white ass.
Don't judge him. It's happened to the best of us.
I told you they get wild on a Wednesday out here.
Why was his pants?
I don't know. I wonder if he was peeing like on the sidewalk. I don't know.
Or maybe he just put his keys in his pants and it just fell down. You know, I don't
never
know. Poor old fella.
Russ said that way too specifically.
Oh yeah, that happens to me every weekend. I got these.
He said it like that happens to everybody.
I have these pants at home.
So matter of fact.
And if I put my phone or my keys in my pants, they'll fall down, and I'll be in the backyard. I'm like, oh damn, I hope Betty ain't looking at the lady next door.
That's like I got somebody that in my family that's gone through a lot of phones because they have they've dropped them into the toilet and then gone full number 2.
Oh,
because they keep their phone in their back pocket. And like when they sit down, the phone slides into the toilet. They don't know it's a cousin, and they've gone through 3 phones.
A phone's expensive, though. Wouldn't you just clean it?
No,
no.
I think.
That's
This is back in the day too.
That's a
before
sacrifice to the gods, right there.
Yeah, this is back in the day before they made them slightly waterproof, also. So.
Yeah, then you got to put a doo-doo phone in a bunch of rice. Nobody wants that.
You don't want doo-doo rice.
You don't want doo-doo rice.
Oh, if the water's clean, you haven't used it yet.
Doo-doo rice, Alabama.
Okay, so let's talk about. I'll set this other thing up later because of the time and everything. Let's talk about. I'm looking at, like you said, about 450 bikes that are in front of us.
Yeah.
And when you go through and you're thinking, okay, if I was going to buy one, which one would I buy? And let's go. You know, there was one pink one.
Soft tails over there.
Yes, I like the soft tails.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
You pointed out the pink one for Amber Nova.
Yeah, I just figured that's more her speed.
You guys have known
It's a
me
smaller bike.
quite often. I hardly ever wear pink.
Oh, that was Hollywood Haley J.
Oh, how dare you!
That was the cool one.
That was the cool girl.
I'm cool.
No, you killed an old man last night. Not
Shut
cool.
up.
And you left him with his pants down.
I didn't leave him. I got 2 other gentlemen to handle a drunk gentleman.
Yeah, well, they killed him.
Anyway, so back to so the trike. Let's talk about the trike.
Got a couple right here.
In the world of bikers, is the trike cool? Does it mean you have just given up? Or is it like you're a badass if you can ride a trike?
Means you're rich.
Trike means you got money?
That means like you're like you're definitely like a guy. You like motorcycles, but you also like safety because you're rich and they're a little more expensive. They got a little more bells and whistles on them.
So would you say a trike is safer?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Luxury.
Angel, agree or disagree? Trike safer?
It's safer for the in this regard for the rider, right? So like it helps obviously because some of these guys that go to the trikes, it's not because they want to. Sometimes they're kind of forced in the sense of keeping their balance and stuff like that.
Right.
It is a little bit safer in the sense of that you've got a bigger rear end on there. And so sometimes that helps with visibility.
Because there's one over there that is so cool looking. I'm like, dude, that's pretty badass. But if you get a trike, is that like, look at it.
I don't think the
fat boy got a trike.
No, it's just it's more comfortable. It's easier to ride. Like if you always wanted to be in a motorcycle world, but Angel's right. Like especially if, like older people, I always see them riding the trikes too because your balance is better.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you got to be an old guy to get a trike?
Russ, you can get one. You don't have to look for excuses. You can get a Russ. You can get a trike.
If I got a trike, would y'all goof on me?
No, not at all.
Can I ask a question? Is a trike the one with the little armrest? Looks like a buckled in.
No, it's a 3-wheeler.
What do you think a trike? What do you think the word trike means?
Well, it's a 3-wheeler.
There you go.
But I'm focused on the seat that I'm watching in front of me, and the seat looks like a baby car seat. And it has like the armrest, kind of like safety.
No, that would be for your like
passenger.
That's for your bitch on the back.
Bitch on the back.
That's for your bitch on the back. That's what that is. But I don't know. The trikes do look cool, but I don't know if they're considered cool in the biker world. You know, it's usually some dude named Butch. Butch has the trike.
I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about flying. Your patches and your colors and all that kind of thing. And how
I've seen it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I just went to our texting service. You can text us at 77031. The first text says, "Trikes are for pussies." Trike is a pontoon boat for bikes. Oh yeah, it's all negative.
Oh, that's not nice. You know what? What if it's an older gentleman with his wife? And
I don't want to be
they're
an older gentleman.
And they're a bit. Well, you are 60.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that type of people. You are in great shape. You're still in the wrestling ring. You've still got my back handling business. Now I'm talking most people in
She's
their
doing
60s.
better. All right.
Most people in their 60s is what I'm saying.
Wow.
They
That was quick on your feet. I got to give you props on that one.
they need the
I don't know, dude.
Wow.
Those are
dude.
both very, very cool
Wow.
bikes, man.
You can text us at 77031. When you see a trike, what do you think? You think, man, that's cool?
Wait, hold on a second, Russ. When have you ever thought about worried about what other people think? If you want to get
Yeah.
a trike, you get a trike because you damn well want to get a trike. You ain't got to worry about nobody.
Yeah, then
You went and got a pontoon boat because you wanted to get a pontoon boat.
Yeah, you're a pontoon trike kind of guy.
Yeah.
You're right.
You got flames on one of your trucks one time.
I leaned into the pontoon because I'm like, I'm old. What the hell? And now I'm happier. So maybe you just lean into a trike,
absolutely,
and be happier.
Look, if I ever get to the super old age of 60, I am where
you won't. You have every illness. You can't eat
You mad
meatloaf.
now.
You can't eat meatloaf without being sick.
But I still do it though because I'm a badass.
No, you're not. You came in here.
But that's what real men
She's
do.
right. My audio mix. There you go.
No,
That's
you're
for nobody.
I got a symbol.
that's
That's
because he's mad because we called him old.
I didn't.
You did.
I actually did it. He's mad at you for doing it.
That's right.
That's
the way that works.
Yes. Look, I do. This is what men do. Okay, you know you're not supposed to do something. You just do it anyways, and you just deal with the consequences. That's just how it works.
Like what's happening right now is I'm actively trying to figure out a way that I could fit a motorcycle into my lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
You know, not supposed to be doing that right now.
I think you need it. I think you need that in your life. Angel.
Yeah. But,
which one would you want?
Something nimble and kind of quickish.
Nimble and quick.
Well, because it would be just to commute to work.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be,
in the morning, early in the morning.
oh, that would be that is the
time.
best time.
What if it's raining?
Oh, it's raining. Yeah, you wear. Oh, man, what are you?
I'll be honest with you. That did sound like a pussy.
Yeah.
Either
you're about this bike life or you're not about this bike life.
As I heard that come out of my mouth, I said, "What pussy said that?" Oh, that was me. All right, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, it's time for trivia. We're gonna find out what prizes we have. We got a trivia question. You get the trivia question right, we got something good for you. By the way, we're live at Daytona Harley-Davidson. It's Tommy Morse, Daytona Harley-Davidson, right in
Teddy
Ormond
Morse.
Beach. And cannot wait for you guys to come out and say hello. And we'll do trivia when we return. You're listening to the Mosh of the Morning.
Has it ever been easier to listen to Real Radio 4.1 wherever you go? Make us your #1 preset on our free iHeartRadio app.
From the Clausman Law Traffic Center, car crash, call Clausman Law, clausmanlaw.com.
Traffic is currently moving well in the Orlando area this morning. For those who need to travel east and westbound on I-4 today, no delays to report at this hour. For those who need to take the Beach Line or the Greenway, things are still moving well on Florida's Turnpike and up and down the 429. If you see traffic problems today, make sure to call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Everdor Garage Door. Squeaks, jerks, and rattles? Your garage door's crying for Everdor. For just $49, they'll tune up and shut down the noise. Trust Everdor for smooth service. Look at everdor.com. Everdor, the garage door that lasts evermore.
Hey, Russ Rollins here for Zero Res. Happy birthday, Zero Res. Now, if you get hold of Zero Res, tell them happy birthday. They're going to give you a gift. They're going to give you $50 off their incredible carpet cleaning, tile cleaning, upholstery cleaning. They can clean your air ducts. That's a great thing to do. If you have allergies or whatever, get rid of all that dust and dirt in your air ducts. They'll do it for you. They'll give you $50 off if you tell them happy birthday. It's Zero Res. Zero Res means zero residue. They don't leave any residue behind because they use a patented ZR water that keeps everything cleaner and it lasts cleaner. It stays cleaner longer with Zero Res. So go to their website, support the people that support us. OrlandoZeroRes.com. That's OrlandoZeroRes.com. What's up, people? It's Russ Rollins from the Monsters. Eddie Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson has your $89 oil change to get you all geared up and ready for Tracktoberfest and Biketoberfest. October is packed with vendors and concerts. It's got custom bikes and miles of beautiful scenery. That's out in Daytona. The best part, the Monsters in the Morning, broadcasting live. That's right, all the action live Thursday, October the 16th with a live broadcast. No matter what you ride, we want to welcome you to Triketoberfest and Biketoberfest at Eddie Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson. Let's ride.
He's Donald Trump's #1 enemy in Congress, Chicago politician Dick Durbin. Now, Durbin has a new scheme. He's doing the dirty work to benefit corporate mega stores. Durbin's bill could cut corners on your credit card security, putting your personal data at risk. Big chain retailers and warehouse stores want to inflate their profits, and liberal Dick Durbin would help them do it. Tell senators, say no to the mega stores and Dick Durbin. Paid for by the Electronic Payments Coalition.
Orlando, we're here to let you know that FAS Exteriors is Orlando's #1 window, door, and roofing contractor. You can count on fair pricing, install perfection, and customer satisfaction every time. Trust the leader. Trust FAS Exteriors. Schedule your free consultation now at FASWD.com.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your local Orlando injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me. Ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia. For over 23 years, my family's been saying it. And right now, the savings are at an all-time high. During the Kia Fall Savings event, every new Kia is discounted thousands off MSRP. Plus, when you trade with us, over 40 Greenway dealerships compete for it. Meaning, you can get up to $10,000 over Kelley Blue Book Fair Market. I'm Joe Rossi, and I want to see it at Greenway Kia. Visit greenwaykia.com. If you want to
Worried about buying or selling your home? Don't be. The Nickley Group of Keller Williams Realty does real estate differently, with buying and selling solutions faster than you could say. More tape, nationally ranked and locally loved. TNG sells homes 2 times faster for an average of over 20,000 more. Check out the Nickley Group's over 3,000 5-star reviews. Get a guaranteed cash offer for your home today. Visit thenickley.com.
He's Donald Trump's #1 enemy in Congress, Chicago politician Dick Durbin. Now, Durbin has a new scheme. He's doing the dirty work to benefit corporate mega stores. Durbin's bill could cut corners on your credit card security, putting your personal data at risk. Big chain retailers and warehouse stores want to inflate their profits, and liberal Dick Durbin would help them. Tell senators, say no to the mega stores and Dick Durbin. Paid for by the Electronic Payments Coalition.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage. But you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured in the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Perieva from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. That beautiful ocean color.
Sapphire? Yes, IDC has them. Emerald rubies too, but so much more.
One of a kind sapphirites. Beautiful, vibrant green color. Red Sonel from Burma. Unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarine Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Altamont Springs, Waterford Lakes, and Mall at Millennium.
Hey, I've got something you're going to love. You know Mahatma rice, right? For generations, it's been America's favorite rice. And now they've made it even easier to enjoy. Picture this. Microwavable pouches of rice ready in just 90 seconds. And the best part? It tastes just like a homemade meal with delicious recipes like cilantro and lime, Mexican style, and classic jasmine. Perfect for home work or on the go. You're going to love it. If you're looking for something quick and packed with that homemade flavor, give it a try. Mahatma rice feels like home.
From the Odoo.com Weather Center, Odoo.com, the only business software you will need.
I'm Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Jessica Dobson with a check of your forecast for our Thursday, and today does feature a pleasant day. However, we'll see some clouds build in, along with a stray sprinkle or two that can't be ruled out. Most of these, though, will be staying off to the east near the coast, but otherwise, plan for temperatures to be right around normal, highs in the mid-80s. Plan for a high around 85 today in Orlando. As we head into tomorrow, we'll be expecting increased sunshine, pleasant temperatures with highs staying around degrees. From the Fox 25 Storm Team, I'm meteorologist Jessica Dobson.
This report is sponsored by Fairwinds Credit Union.
Financial freedom happens here. Fairwinds Credit Union is giving away $50,000 to help fuel your financial goals. Now through December 31st, open a checking account, complete a few steps, and you'll win one of 14 cash prizes. Fairwinds. Financial freedom happens here. Details at fairwinds.org/giveaway.
Orange Buick GMC for your next trip. OrangeBuickGMC.com. We are professional grade.
Broadcasting live from the JustCallMo.com studios. Need help after an accident? Just call Mo. Learn more at JustCallMo.com or call 1-800-CALL-MO. This is WTKS-FM HD1 Cocoa Beach, Orlando, an iHeart radio station. Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeart radio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Triple R, Russ Ray Rock.
Hey, good morning. Sunday is brought to you by my buddy Mike the Home Builder, Home Builders Network, HBNUSA.com. That's HBNUSA. He's sickly.
What's the matter with you today, Meatloaf boy?
He's been coughing ever since he got back from that
Darn
trip.
Meatloaf.
He got the German COVID. He's putting it all of us. HBNUSA. It's the Home Builders Network. You need a roof patch. Need I don't know, like windows and doors, all that stuff. My man Mike can help you. It's hbnusa.com. That's hbnusa.com. And let's see what prize we have in the prize pinata. Did we lose everything?
Oh, there he is. Okay. Russ, we got some amazing prizes in today's prize pinata. Up first, got a pair of tickets to see FSU versus Wake Forest at Doak Campbell Stadium on November the 1st. That's in a couple weeks. And then we have a pair of tickets to here in Orchestra, the Ghost of Christmas returns to the Kia Center on December the 13th. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. You definitely want to get out there for the second show. We're going to make that
the second show, and the great people at the Trans-Siberian Orchestra are donating $1 of every ticket to a local charity. They do it every year. This year, they picked My Chair, the Harley K Cancer Screening Fund to help people get cancer screening, early detection of cancer. And I get to go on stage and get a big check and all that kind of stuff. So if we could sell that out, that would be awesome and help the show. And you'll see an incredible show that Angel got to see last year.
Yeah, it was absolutely. And that helped me understand why people make this a tradition. Daisy's been.
I went there last year. It was amazing.
Hey, Daisy.
Hello. Good morning.
Good seeing you.
It's nice and chilly out here.
No.
But so yeah, it's absolutely one of those things where I can see why people make that their yearly Christmas kickoff routine.
For sure. All right.
And those are the prizes in today's prize.
All right. So we got a trivia question for you. Do we have people on the line that are trying to win those tickets?
Oh, yes, we do. We've got
Hey,
4
Cam.
people on the line.
By the way, Cam handles everything back at the radio station when
At
we go
home
out.
base.
And he does a wonderful job. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate it, bro.
No problem, no problem. And first up on the line, we've got Ed. What is up, Ed?
Ed, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, good morning, monsters and ladies.
Ed, I got a trivia question for you, buddy. If you get it right, you're the man. You're King Ed. If you get the plug your throat, whatever you want, we got those tickets for you. It's all good. If you don't get it right, don't worry. We've got 4 people here that can help you like a lifeline. So you kind of have 2 chances, but you got about 6 seconds to try to answer the question. We're not going to let you Google, okay?
Absolutely.
Here we go. All right, here we go. What job ranked #1 as the fittest tradespeople according to 1,000 different trade workers all over the country, different type of jobs, when it comes to examining their fitness activity, their diet, and their exercise habits? So when it comes to a job that is like a trade job, who are the most fit?
Let's go with roofers.
Roofers came in 5th place. So you're on the board, but it's not the correct answer. Who do you want to help? You've got Daisy Del Toro. You got Angel, Amber Nova, and Old Coffee over there.
I knew roofers' diets aren't that good, but I figured with the exercise and being out.
Right.
Let's try Angel.
Angel Rivera. Angel, ranked #1 as the fitness tradespeople, according to 1,000 different trades that are out there. They examine their physical activity, their diet, and their exercise habits.
Man, I have a technical question about my answer.
Yes, sir.
In the sense of this.
If it was Ryan, I'd say no. It's you. What,
Well, because are carpenters and roofers the same?
They are not. That's a different answer.
Then I'm going to say carpenters because they're swinging that hammer.
Carpenters is in third place.
Oh,
It says so they finished third
no.
according because they do 10,995 steps a day. Don't you look over here.
I was reading the question.
I
Wow.
caught
She's
her.
disqualified.
And they list,
I don't know the answer.
and they list 16 heavy items per day. So carpenter's a good answer, but it's not the correct answer. Who do we got next?
My bad, Ed.
All right, next up we've got Tony on the line.
Tony, buddy, what do you think, Tony? What ranked number one? Oh, by the way, you're in purple, by the way. What ranked when you hear the answer? What ranked number one as the fittest tradespeople in the business according to physical activity, diet, exercise habits?
Oh, no.
What came in
I'm
number
gonna
one?
say commercial fisherman.
Commercial fisherman is not on the
That's
list.
not a crazy guess.
No, Tony, bad answer. Who do you want to help? You've got, let's see here.
Well, my second guess was electrician, but
You got Daisy, you've got Amber, and you've got Ryan.
let's go with the trivia master, Ryan.
Trivia master, Spartamania.
Mr. Meatloaf.
Mr. Meatloaf.
He's mad that you called him old. He's taking it out on me.
Ryan, what do you think came in number one? As
Fittest tradespeople.
tradespeople, according to their physical activity, their diet, their exercise habits.
So these are people that we're not talking like firefighters, right?
That's not a trade, I
Okay.
don't think. Yeah.
I was thinking like traditional.
It's like carpenter, like
A woodsman.
Roof,
A
roofer.
woodsman.
A woodsman.
A woods craftsman.
Yeah,
A crafty woodsman. Dang it, my brain. I'm gonna have coffee.
Yeah, dang it, your brain.
Dang it, my brain.
He's an evil genius. He knows the answer.
I do.
She's trying to
Give me a hint.
Did you look?
Yeah, she was.
She's a cheater.
I
She
was
didn't
trying
look.
to
She
read
didn't
the
look.
question.
But you saw the answer. Correct?
I did see the answer.
So I want.
She
Can
can't play
she give me a hint?
No.
Come on. I just want to see if she can do
No,
it.
because no, she can't. She's going to give you the answer.
No, that's not fair. So
Well, we're on the third guy now. So what's the?
don't let him get
No,
it.
you were the second.
It's a second guy.
Hey, Tony.
What do you think is the number one fittest trade people? It's not carpenter. It's not roofer.
He gave you a big hint
I did.
when he said
What's number one?
that I'm in trouble.
That seems a little.
Your intro. Oh, landscaper.
Yeah. Yes, landscapers are number one. They do 12,274 steps a day.
Wow.
They exercise 114 minutes, and they tend to have better diet plans, and they work outside, and they are the fittest of all. Number two, who do you think number two is, Daisy?
But if Mexicans took number one, yeah.
Right. Mexicans win. Hey. Well, no, Angel's girl is the landscaper. So that's why I picked the question, because I thought he'd get it. He whipped that one. What do you think came in number two?
Number two. I'm gonna. We already said roof carpenters. So
I'll give you a hint. Number two, I always thought of them as being fat. I always thought they were fat, but it isn't according to them. That's a misnomer. Yeah.
Plumbers?
Plumbers is right. Yeah.
Wow.
In second place, it's plumbers. They're known for being overweight, but it's not true. It says here.
Pat the plumber wants to have a conversation with you, right?
It says that they have more of a self-perceived. They're more self-perceived in being healthy, and 80% of them are in incredible shape.
What about mechanics? They're lifting wrenches and heavy things all day.
No, it didn't come on the list. But bricklayers came in fourth. It said
crazy.
bricklayers lift heavy things at least 26 times a day. Overall, they're the strongest, but they fall off when it comes to the amount of steps that they do.
Being a mechanic, that's a trade, right?
That is a trade.
That is a trade.
Okay.
And I would
But
think they're pretty.
a lot of those guys are a little chubby. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're like they got tools that are doing all the heavy lifting. Like
Yeah, they're not in particularly great shape.
How about iron workers?
It didn't say anything about iron workers.
Steel workers.
Top five, they probably are good.
Welders.
painters.
What
Painters.
about pipe layers?
You would think papers.
Tony says pipe layers.
No, but that's a real thing.
Oh, I thought you
No.
I thought you were thinking dirty, Tony.
No, pipe laying is a real thing.
Hell yeah,
it is.
On both levels.
Been laying the pipe for years. All right. Congratulations, Tony. Ryan got it for you because and you cheated. Amber.
I didn't cheat. I was trying to read the questions. It was quite a long question, and I couldn't remember. It was
No, she sneaked it.
I didn't do it on purpose.
You know what? I always make the answer smaller, that in case somebody tries to cheat, they can't read it. So
you looked over and looked right at
you
the
went
answer.
right to
everyone on YouTube and everyone on the text watching saw you.
Hey, Tony, you weren't going to pick me anyways, right?
That's right. We're in the Sopranos for a second.
All right, our delivery drivers, are they tradesmen?
They are, but
No.
Is that a trade?
No, because you have to make something to be a tradesman.
Tradesman? Yeah, I
You have
thought
to
that-
build something or.
But listen, okay, if you're a UPS guy, you're in pretty good shape, right? You
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of your truck, you're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the UPS, yeah, but like some of these dodos at Amazon.
I've never seen a fat Amazon guy.
I haven't
How about-
either.
I haven't.
How about Mason? That's a trade.
A Mason?
A Mason?
I don't know. Anyway, Tony, congratulations, buddy. We're gonna put you on hold. We're gonna talk to you when we come back. You got are you gonna go to Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
I'm debating.
Okay, figure it out. Talk to Cam. You figure it out. When we come back, we're gonna get to know you a little bit, and we playing along. All right, so we're gonna take a break. Once again, we are live at Teddy Morse's Daytona Harley-Davidson. This place is awesome. You can come by. The bar will be open here in a little bit. It is National Liquor Day. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah.
That's my kind of day.
I know. So we're gonna have to turn that up here in a little bit. And then I've got a message from Angelique to Amber I have to deliver. And she doesn't know what it is, but don't look at my notes, you cheater.
Real quick, I want to remind everybody today, like what's going on out here. They got the all-class bike show today. Registration is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll do the awards at 4 p.m. So that's just one of the events that they got going on out here. They also have the World Finals, the bikini contest. That's happening on Saturday. I got the whole itinerary of all the events that are happening on the weekend long.
What do you win if you win the bikini contest?
Another bikini.
Oh.
I thought it was a $10,000.
Amber Nova, you should enter the bikini contest.
I didn't bring a bikini with me.
Oh, we can make one.
I'll vote for you. The first one, yeah.
And we get you. They've got bikinis here. You can buy.
Oh, check it out! After the bikini contest, one of our favorite guys, bands, Molly Hatchet's on stage.
No way.
Yeah,
I wore my Molly Hatchet shirt
No,
today.
you did not.
Oh, they're gonna get mad as hell.
No, you did not wear that.
They sent us a cease and desist for those shirts.
Yeah, they love us.
Well, I still love Molly Hatchet though.
They don't love us.
I know they don't, but oh my God, that's so funny. You wore the shirt. I wonder if one of either Molly or Hatchet will be walking around here today.
I don't know.
Are any of the original guys still around the Molly Hatchet? Or it's
No,
all...
I think it's all the guy who's the copyright holder and is not one of the original guys in the band.
No wonder he hates us.
Well, they got mad because we sort of copied their thing.
We were inspired by.
I know it was all out of love for
Parody.
Molly Hatchet, and
Yeah.
Ryan's wearing the hat today, the T-shirt today. That's awesome. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and get to know Tony. How do you say it? Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, we'll talk to Tony when we come back. You're listening to the Mantra of the Morning.
Real Radio is on Facebook at Real Radio 1041. Sponsored by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733. Looking at morning delays on I-4 in the Orlando area for those who need to travel between the 429 and the Greenway and between 192 and 535. Traffic also slowing down this morning between the Greenway exit in Seminole County and the Lake Mary Rest area. If you see traffic problems today, just make sure to call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
Rasmussen University's mix of online and on-campus options means you can earn a degree from home or connect with others in person across 5 states. Wherever you are, your education moves with you. Learn more at rasmussen.edu. That's rasmussen.edu.
If you want to buy or sell your home quickly, call Nick Lee. Download a free home buyer's guide at theNickLeeGroup.com.
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One.
Streaming only on Hulu.
Right now.
Hi, this is Ed Sheeran.
Brian Adams.
Make
some noise for Tate McRae.
Hey, I'm Sammy Hagar.
Mariah Carey.
We have room 5. Good evening.
Hey, this is John Fogerty.
And so much more.
See it all at our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One. Streaming only on Hulu right now.
Do you have information about a violent crime? Help solve crimes with your anonymous tips at crimeline.org. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your tips make a difference. Say it here. It's anonymous at crimeline.org. Paid by CSTF.
Hey, it's that mortgage guy, Don. Good news, commercial and SBA loan rates are falling too. Get a quote to refinance your business loan today at thatmortgageguyDon.com.
With that mortgage guy, Don.com.
We're definitely going to be late to the concert. I feel like we should be there by now.
I'm just taking a little detour. I gotta fill up my gas tank, and I know this place a couple towns over where the gas is cheaper.
Are you serious? We're gonna be late for the concert because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is the free cashback app that gets you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait, I can get cash back just for buying the gas I need anyway?
Yes, I use it all the time, and I've made around $200. Now pull over so you can download the Upside app before we miss the concert.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code OIL25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank or as a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code OIL25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code OIL25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and details.
The accident wasn't your fault, so why should you be burdened with the medical bills? This is Orlando injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get overwhelmed by mounting medical bills. I'll fight to ensure that the responsible party pays what you're owed. Injured on the go? Don't wait. Visit justcallmo.com.
Get a $500 Amazon gift card. $500 with any vehicle purchase. Plus, make no payments till next year at Headquarter Hyundai.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Work day, play day, every day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Save every day at Headquarter Hyundai.
Everyone gets a $500 Amazon gift card. $500 with any vehicle purchase. And make zero payments till next year. Plus, 0% financing for 60 months at Headquarter Hyundai.
Save every day at Headquarter Hyundai.
Save thousands on new Hyundai Tucsons, Elantras, Santa Fe's, and more. And you get America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and Hyundai Assurance. Everyone gets a $500 Amazon gift card. Plus, make zero payments till next year.
Save every day at Headquarter Hyundai.
On Reinhardt Road in Sanford, Lake Mary. HeadquarterHyundai.com. For details, visit HeadquarterHyundai.com.
Sunnyside Air Conditioning.
Hi, my air conditioner isn't working.
We're hosting a pet rock adoption telethon.
Pet rocks?
The internet says they're endangered.
Rocks are everywhere.
You know what's everywhere?
Frank Gay is everywhere. I'm calling Frank Gay.
When you have AC problems, you need help now. One of our licensed and certified technicians can have your AC blowing cold air in no time. That's the Frank Gay way.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
An official message from Medicare.
Medicare plans change from one year to the next. And this year, it's important for you to review your current coverage and compare all your options during Medicare open enrollment. Compare health plans, drug coverage, and costs. See if you can save some money, and don't forget to make sure your drugs are covered. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Visit Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Sports season is in high gear, and iHeartRadio's got it all. The NFL.
It's a touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Baseball postseason.
Tail time in game one.
College football, the NHL, and the NBA is about to tip off. It's all right at your fingertips on the iHeart app with play-by-play podcasts and local stations where you can join the conversation.
I agree with the last caller. We got to be done with that guy.
Join the millions who are already doing it. Open the free iHeartRadio app now. Sports on iHeartRadio, where fans live it.
Tony hung up.
He was scared to talk to you, Russ.
You can't have your prize. You got to stick around and talk to us. Hey, welcome back to the Monsters Mornings Radio 104.1, broadcasting live from Kenny Morse's Daytona Harley-Davidson. It is beautiful out here. The sun just came up. The Daisy just got cold. She just got cold.
She's freezing, poor lady.
And now she's got like a black tablecloth around it.
Do you have another tablecloth? I'm chilly.
I do, if you want one.
Yeah, there you go.
Now put on the Jake costume, Amber.
Yeah.
It's warm. It's warm.
Yeah, the Jake costume is here. And
I don't know how many sweaty bodies have been in that Jake costume.
No, we just got it.
One sweaty body.
We
It's
just
Jake.
got it all cleaned up, refurbished. It's been deloused. It's
Lady James cleaned it.
It is all clean. Thank you, Lady James, for taking care of it. And the former Jake was here early. He was here at like 5:30. He's dying to put the costume back on, and we said we thought he was a little too old to do it because when he retired, he said he about passed out in the costume. Yeah. He's like, what, he's 70 now? 70 years old, and we're afraid that he might have a stroke in the costume.
Well, he lost a lot of weight, though. I mean, he's doing what he got to do to get healthy because he had that heart problem, and I think he wants to get back in the game.
Well, what we thought we would do a little bit later on, not now, is to do like a mascot off. Right, we got one of the guys here. One of the it's not an intern. It's a
promotion
guy.
A promo guy.
Promo guy. we got a promo guy that's here. One of the young guys, and we'll see how well they do as a Jake, and then we'll let the original Jake do a mascot dance, and we'll see who does the better mascot dance.
Yeah,
a little
while
bit
we
later
tase their balls, right?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right. Why do we taste their balls?
Yeah.
Is that what happened to you when you were promo guy?
That's what they did the interns.
Yeah, that's old school. That's old school business. Hey, so I have a message from Angelique to give to Amber when we do these events.
Right.
You know, Angelique is really great when she comes out with us. Is she'll do a bunch of video,
All right.
and then make a great, a video
Like
for Instagram.
a hot reel,
hot reel Instagram thing. When she's here, she does it, and she does a really great job at it. And like the last one she did got like 35,000, views. I mean, really, really good at it. But when she's not here, she asks Amber to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I know what that's going to look like.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. What's it going to look like?
And so,
I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad this is being addressed.
Yeah, it's about time we talk about
I'm
this.
glad this is being addressed, and I'm not the one delivering the message.
And so
I'm going to sit over here and talk to Daisy.
I love you, Amber. But Angelique seems to have the opinion that if ever she asks you to do, a video of one of our, promotional things that we do out live with everybody, that the only thing she ever gets are videos of just Amber. And she's like, I think Amber forgets that Russ is there and that Ryan's there and that Angel's there and that Daisy is there. That is just...
I think you're making all that up. That's definitely not accurate because I know Jack, boss man Jack has asked me.
Am I making that up, or did Angelique not specifically say that before she left?
It was a point of contention in a meeting.
When Angelique does it, she makes a point to highlight what we're doing, everybody on the show.
Literally exactly what I do.
Gets fans in there, moves the camera slowly around. If Amber's doing it, it looks like it's Amber Nova and the Monsters in the morning. And then, so it's like
I
very
think I've
heavy.
done that once where we were I was sitting in Russ's chair that day because he was gone that week on vacation. So that one day, I did a little video where it showed a little bit of me, but
well, let's test it right now.
I do that really good. I get everybody. I get everything. I get highlights.
I believe you. Let me ask you. So right now, what video do you have?
So far?
Yeah.
Well, now that Daisy showed up, I can do a group photo of everybody.
No. But what do you, right now?
Yeah, what photos and video do you have right now?
What video do you have?
So I have all of the bikes. I have the Bike Week banner. I have the American flag. I have the Monsters, and then I have the logo with everything.
What else is in that photo?
Video.
I haven't gotten a whole lot yet this morning.
Well, I
haven't really started.
They were videoing you as you were walking.
I did something for just my Instagram, but I'm collecting I'm collecting a bunch of stuff, and then I'll put together a giant group video. I am really good about getting every individual person and getting a bunch of random videos of everybody, the whole group, and
you're saying a lot of words, lady.
And I think that when you do a promo video, you really need to show why we're here in the first place. So the bikes need to be like the first thing you see. Boom, bikes, action, hot action, and then the group photos of like all the fans can be.
So none of that was the issue. Like none of the other content was the issue. It was just the issue was
you got to focus on everyone on
the other
show.
Humans that are here.
The other humans need a little bit of bit of video time.
I do that.
Well, Angelique, let's blame it on Angelique.
I don't think
Angelique seems to
said that.
Yes, she did.
No, she definitely did.
And I'm telling you, she did.
We had a whole meeting about it.
She asked me to talk to you about, hey, can you have Amber actually put some of you guys on the video so it's not just Amber Nova.
Sentence that he just said is almost exactly verbatim.
And I said, I will talk to her about it.
I would love to pull up some of the videos that I made for Jack when he was asking me to make a bunch of promo videos.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I would like to pull the ones that I've made that got like 20, 30,000 views, and it was a group effort, and it wasn't just me.
You don't
But
even
that's
accept
okay.
the collabs when we add you as a collaborator.
I do on the ones that I make because they're better.
Wow, there it is. And there it is.
Actually, no. I have selected a few collabs that were good, but when it's just like a bunch of like random group photos, that's for Facebook.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is that Angelique would like it if you could get.
I'll make you proud, Angelique. I got you, girl.
I got you. You know what I think? I think it's because your algorithm automatically keeps like 10 seconds for you, and then the rest of us is half a second. It's like,
no, I'm not.
And then
I will show you guys.
Yeah, now I want to see them.
All right.
I want to see them.
I was just asked to deliver that message. I tried to do it as kindly as I could. That's the message. So now, on to a different thing. I thought this would be fun today. And I'm pulling for you, by the way, just so you know. But I don't know how well it's going to work. And that is one of the reasons listen, no illusions here. They're selling motorcycles. That's what they're here for. They're selling motorcycles today. They had us out here to help them sell motorcycles. They want people to come down and look
there's
at
some
motorcycles.
incredible bikes out here.
And we're in, we're in the selling business. That's what we do. That's why we're advertising, right? So they're going to be people here, and that's why they have like 300, 400 motorcycles here, and they're wanting to sell, right? And I thought, wow, who do you think could sell a motorcycle better? Would it be Ryan Holmes, who, he considers himself very, very intelligent,
he
very
thinks
smart.
himself a talker.
Right, a talker, he thinks he's a slick guy. He thinks he's smart. But he does have meatloaf farts today, so that might be against him. And then you got, beautiful Amber Nova. I mean, she's dressed all sexy. She's a biker chick, super smart.
Yeah. I know what a trike is and a Sportster.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's a Softail?
So who could sell? What is a Softail?
Hello, sir. Welcome to Harley-Davidson. And what are you looking for today? You looking for a trike?
Looking for a Softail.
I'm looking for a Softail.
Yeah.
A Softail?
Yeah.
I got you.
With a Stage 4 Screaming Eagle kit on it.
Yeah, show us where the Softails are.
I like your taste, sir. Follow me. And then I'll.
If you were gonna point to the Softails, where are they?
Oh.
Actually,
that's all.
No,
she just pointed at all of the motorcycles.
Yeah. Actually, if you could stand up from where you are right now, and you could point to the motorcycle that has the Stage 4 Screaming Eagle kit. It's visible from right here.
My view's a little blocked with a flag.
By the way, people on the texting service said that she looks like Sissy from Urban Cowboy, which is pretty funny. So here's my thing. Men, if a guy's coming to buy if men are coming to buy a motorcycle, and women could come too, but mostly dudes are going to come to try to buy a motorcycle. Would they feel more does the sexist thing kick in? Would they feel more comfortable buying from a dude, or would they want to talk to a good-looking lady instead of a sloth man? Like who do you think a guy?
Sloth man. The insults today.
You know what? This is your fault.
No, it's your fault. You didn't dress the part.
No, it's your fault. You made him angry. You called him old, and now he's upset with me somehow.
Ryan, who do you think could sell a motorcycle better? Would it be you, a man, or a hot girl like Amber Nova?
Honestly, before my interaction with holding a door open for a biker happened, I thought it would have been me. but now that I know that like they don't necessarily want to talk to men, and the bartenders around here at Destination Daytona are like scantily clad, beautiful women, bikers like that. So she's going to have 100% an advantage.
You think she'll have an advantage? Do you think,
no,
Angel?
I don't. No, she.
When it comes to actually purchasing a motorcycle.
Well, okay, here's the thing, and all jokes aside, right? The thing that, and it's tough for women when it comes to motorcycle sales, automotive sales, boat sales, right?
Right.
You got to know you got to know your ass more than the dudes do.
Right.
Guys can kind of get away with kind of knowing it, but because usually the guy that's going to buy the bike, you got to sell him on all the features. So if you know all those things, all that lingo, then you're going to crush it. You know what I mean?
So if you're in line and you're like, okay, I want to buy a bike, are you going to walk over to him or over to her?
They're going to chit chat with me. I'm going to have my whole booklet of all the information that they need to know. I got the pen and paper. A man's walking in here ready to sign a bike, ready to buy a bike. Doesn't matter who. He knows he wants to come in here and buy a bike, but he'd rather buy it from me than Ryan.
Why? Just because you're cute?
Because I'm a biker chick.
So Texers are bringing up a good point, right? And this is a good point. So you might have a leg up on if it's the single dudes that are coming in to buy motorcycles,
right?
As opposed to if it's a married dude.
That's right.
If a married dude comes in with his wife, there's no way his wife's going to let them talk to you.
That's a good point.
Unless you hit it off with the wife. Whereas,
I always hit it off with the ladies. You go straight for the ladies first.
Yeah, see.
You make friends respectfully with the women.
Daisy, what do you think between Ryan Holmes and
Daisy
Amber Nova?
wins.
Who would
Daisy would win?
Who would
in that dress?
I didn't even think about putting Daisy in the mix. I mean, like Daisy, could you sell a motorcycle?
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Because you got to think about it. If somebody's coming to buy a bike, they're already exactly knowing what they want.
And she's got two
These
assistants.
biker men, they'll be focused on all the right reasons.
Daisy is a businesswoman, okay? We talked business. This woman knows how to sing. She has her own tequila brand. She sells stuff, literally. She is a businesswoman. You know what? Me and you should tag team.
Oh, if we tag team, we're selling every bike out here. It doesn't even matter if we don't know how to turn it on.
Yeah, there's going to be a long line if you two are tag teaming.
It doesn't matter if we don't know how to do anything. I don't even know where to put the key in this thing, and I bet you I can sell it.
Ryan, do you think you could outsell them to get like as a team? Two women. No,
I do not. They're going to sell like 55 bikes, and I'm going to sell a bottle of water. So
it'd be like Ryan versus 6.
You know what I'll do? I'll just say like, trust me, and I'll go like this.
There you go.
Yeah, and they'll be like,
she's just sold the bike right now.
Hypnotize.
There's somebody watching on the YouTube that's like, I'm coming to buy a bike just because of what she just did.
I wonder if there's any sales guys here that could give you.
I think there's a sales woman over
there.
there.
They're slowly getting here. They'll be here within the next 30
I want to see what a sales guy sounds like.
I want to have the sales guy give you guys tips on the best way to sell a Harley. You know, because I think you're right. You have to know a lot about.
You got to know your product. That's the main thing.
Because, like I say, I don't think Amber even knows what a Road King is. If you couldn't pick out a Road King, could you?
Yeah, it's right next to that Sportster over there. And you know what? All I need is my clipboard and my pen, and give me a little Harley-Davidson little name tag in my little top, and I want to actually convince people that I work here.
Do you know I like the fact that you have the confidence and you think you can do it. With that said,
in you, Amber.
he has no confidence. She has confidence. I think Amber Nova would beat him.
Fake it till you make it, honey.
Oh yeah, I think you can.
I want you to again from where you're at right now. You can stand up and you could point out the Sportster. Which one is that?
It's that beautiful silver one right behind that young gentleman.
Okay.
Because that's the one I want.
That's a nice one, yeah. I tell you what.
Oh, am I right?
During the break, why don't you go
That's a chopper.
and learn a little bit about the bikes,
chopper,
right?
babe.
Learn a little, and then we'll find someone who's actually looking for a bike and see if you can sell them, okay?
Okay, taking photos with the bike is still learning, right?
Okay, but learn business. Amber, learn business.
I have to get the Instagram reel together.
Yeah, we're asking a lot of her right now.
You guys want me to do a lot today.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Your job.
I was going to tell her, make sure you ask for a percentage first.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
see, she's
like,
a businesswoman.
what's your
Business?
percentage,
Oh,
man?
yeah, I'm definitely getting
Don't just
a
sell it for
kickback,
nothing.
right?
Yeah, what's my kickback?
Okay.
Like,
All right, Daisy, they're paying us to be here.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing,
lady?
She's a businesswoman.
She's a businesswoman. All right.
It's all fun and games.
We are live at Daytona Harley-Davidson. If you want to come by and say hello, we'd love to see. If you're looking to buy a bike, come down and either ask for Ryan Holmes salesperson or Amber Nova salesperson. That's right. And we'll see if either one of them can actually sell a Harley today. But Ryan, you have no confidence, so it's not.
It's a quiet confidence, Russ. I mean,
it's powered by gas.
Yeah. Hey, you know what else has a lot of gas? It's Harley.
That was quick. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, we're taking a little break. We're live. If you want to check us out on our YouTube channel, it's Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.
Coming up tonight on Real Radio at 7, it's a corporate time with Tom and Dan. Brought to you by MyEternalVitality.com and Modern Plumbing Industries. At 9 p.m., it's Real Laughs with comedians James McGill and Ken. And Real Music starts tonight at 10 on Real Radio 104.1.
This weather report is brought to you by Mills Air.
Happy Thursday, Central Florida. I'm Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Jessica Dobson with a check of your forecast. And for today, it will be a breezy day. We'll see about a 10% chance of a stray shower or two. Otherwise, we'll dry things out just in time for the weekend with pleasant temperatures. Highs will warm to right around 83 degrees for our Friday and Saturday. We'll bump up into the upper 80s by Sunday ahead of a cold front, which will bring a stray shower or two. Very isolated showers at that for Monday. From the Fox 35 Storm Team, I'm meteorologist Jessica Dobson.
This report is sponsored by Fairwinds Credit Union. Financial freedom happens here. Fairwinds Credit Union is giving away $50,000 to help fuel your financial goals. Now through December 31st, open a checking account, complete a few simple steps, and you'll be entered to win one of 14 cash prizes. Fairwinds. Financial freedom happens here. Details at fairwinds.org/giveaway.
Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC's on East Colonial Drive, 1 block west of Alafaya. If you're looking for a new truck, ask my place, man. Go see my buddy Omar Rodriguez at Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC. It's a great time to grab a deal on a 2025 or a 2026 Chevy Silverado. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on brand new 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500s, all at Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC. They also have great savings on the 2026 Chevy Equinox SUV, available for 1.9% financing. And when you go to Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC, those are my buddies, man. They're over on East Colonial Drive, 1 block west of Alafaya. If you're looking for fleet vehicles, that means they're all painted white, right? But you can have the logo wrapped the way you want to wrap it for your business. And it doesn't matter if you need 1 or you need 20, they can help you at Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC. They got work vans, cargo vans, lawn care trucks. They got it all. Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC, East Colonial Drive, 1 block west of Alafaya. Make sure you let them know that Russ Rollins the Monster sent you.
Hey, Orlando at GimmeTheVin.com, they know that all used cars are not the same. At GimmeTheVin.com, they pay more for the clean cars. If you have a nice car that's nicer than everyone else's, GMTV will pay you more. You got a normal car, GMTV will pay you top of normal. If it's crappy, they'll pay you the top of crappy. The bottom line is they know the difference and they pay you for the difference. Just log on to GimmeTheVin.com, put in your VIN or license number, a couple of picks, and get an instant cash offer.
Sell us your car. GimmeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
Do you know Mahatma rice? A staple in our kitchens for generations. It's now easier than ever with delicious recipes like cilantro and lime and all the homemade taste we love. It's ready in only 90 seconds. Perfect at home, at work, or on the go. Mahatma rice feels like home.
Orlando, we're here to let you know that FAS Exteriors is Orlando's #1 window, door, and roofing contractor. You can count on fair pricing, install perfection, and customer satisfaction every time. Trust the leader. Trust FAS Exteriors. Schedule your free consultation now at FASWD.com.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In Office, Orlando.
He's Donald Trump's #1 enemy in Congress, Chicago politician Dick Durbin. Now, Durbin has a new scheme. He's doing the dirty work to benefit corporate megastores. Durbin's bill could cut corners on your credit card security, putting your personal data at risk. Big chain retailers and warehouse stores want to inflate their profits, and liberal Dick Durbin would help them do it. Tell senators, say no to the megastores and Dick Durbin. Paid for by the Electronic Payments Coalition.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
It's Thursday. New Hard Rock Bet rewards are dropping.
Nice. Ed Reed, you in?
The only thing I drop is receivers and mics. Ed, we're talking bonus bets, deposit matches, parlay insurance. Oh, okay.
I'll do that kind of drop.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New players bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 and up and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Get ready to rock at the City of Tavares 7th Annual Rocktoberfest, a free concert this Saturday at Wooten Park with multi-platinum recording artist Hinder. Get into Fly, the Pearl Jam Experience, the Headbang, and the 789s. Plus the Monster Splash Seaplane Contest, food truck cuisine, unique vendors, and more. See you at Rocktoberfest, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. this Saturday. More info at tavaresfl.gov.
When life gets complicated, you need more than just a lawyer. You need a respected and proven law firm built on results. TK Law, one firm for life. Visit onefirmforlife.com.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line.
But my throat has officially thrown in the towel. Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
Thanks to you, thousands of teachers now have the tools they need to thrive, and their students do too.
Oh my gosh, yes.
To receive the nomination, beyondward.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
We really appreciate it.
That is so exciting.
iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose, building brighter futures one classroom at a time.
I'm certain it's going to be well spent. It takes a lot of tools to make our program run.
And we're just getting started. Help keep the momentum going and nominate a teacher who's made a difference in your life at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
When it comes to power, trust the source, solarsource.com.
Real radio. 104.1.
Yep.
Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson. That was so cool. By the way, welcome back. We are live here.
How awesome is this?
400
so
bikes.
far?
It's a great setup.
Yeah.
By the way, Chef Ken just brought us some food. You
Yeah.
happy, Ryan? You brought your food even though you complained and whined and cried like a baby.
Well, Chef Ken is a man who understands when things go wrong. You gotta rectify. You got this man is a hero though. He brought me something I didn't even know existed.
He's a hero now.
It's creamy dill pickle mustard.
You were cussing his name yesterday, and now he's a hero.
And then he got me 2 packs of American Spirit, so we can call it even, Chef Ken.
How's that calling it even when you put him on blast?
Hey, I didn't put him on blast. You got to do if the corn dogs aren't there. For me to be upset that the corn dogs aren't there, it's not an insane thing.
Corn Dog Day will be on Monday.
I don't even care about Corn Dog Day now. I've been fooled too many times.
Corn Dog wine tasting is going to be Monday now. Welcome back. I'm Russ. Daisy Del Toro here. Angel, Amber, and Ryan Holmes. And something really cool just happened. One of our listeners showed. It's been a cool day so far. That one kid knew my whole intro. That was so cool. 11-year-old. And then this gentleman shows up with his son, who's been listening his entire life, 14 years. Very nice young man.
His words exactly, straight from the womb.
Straight from the womb. And he was so excited to meet us, which is so nice. And he had...
It was William and his son is Blake.
He had a T-shirt that he bought here the last time that we did Miss Monster here. And he remembered the year. It was 2007. He had the T-shirt. It was the Jake T-shirt. And it had Bubba's signature on it, Drunky the Bear, Daniel, Black Bean. It had Dirty Jim. Of course, I had already signed it, and he was getting. He got Daisy to sign it, Amber got to sign it, and Ryan got to sign it, and Angel signed it. So it's got pretty much every monster except for Tuttle and Savannah. He didn't have them, but and he's trying to get them all, you know. But what
That's
a nice
sharp-looking shirt, dude. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I want one of those.
I took a picture of that shirt, and maybe we can have.
That's one of my favorite. Like as far as T-shirts go,
oh, lovely.
I'm a huge fan of that baseball style T-shirt. That a particular cut. Not everyone does it, But yeah,
Me too. I love it.
I like that one.
It's our Jake mascot, which we're gonna bring him back today. You know, we haven't had the Jake mascot in some time because he was gone for 9 months for some reason.
He was on hiatus. He took a little vacation.
So we'll bring
9 to 12 months.
We'll bring it back today.
Court ordered.
So in 3 more days, it's been 2 years since I started coming to the Monsters.
Really?
And half of that time you haven't had Jake.
We have not.
So that means it's almost a year since you had him.
I know. So this will be your 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Wow. Since we met Daisy.
Uh-huh.
And I will be honest with you, Daisy's never been late and never missed a day other than when you went out.
Oh, shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired!
I'm just pointing out, like, you know.
I'm pretty sure once I was officially hired, I was like, okay, well now I'm getting paid, so
yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna be here when you need me, boss. I won't let you down.
So we're just lying.
I had to sign the paperwork.
Lying
We're
now.
straight up cool. Straight up wise.
Yeah.
Count on me always.
Yeah, I can count on. You're right. Hey, so did you learn anything about the motorcycles during the break?
Actually, no. I saw a bunny. I got distracted.
That is the most perfect sentence ever.
I saw a bunny. I got distracted.
Well,
I like how she started that with, "I'm always here, and you can count on me 100%." Did you do the thing? No, I saw a bunny.
I got distracted.
But I was
telling me, come and see this bunny. I'm like, we're not gonna chase the rabbit.
She forgot to go to the bathroom.
No, I didn't forget. I went to our guy and I said, well, you know, where's the restroom? And he pointed at, believe it or not, Daisy, look at me, those porta potties over there. No. So I was like, I have a fear. I have a fear of porta potties. Like, I just can't do porta potties.
Right.
I just cringe.
That's new. Did not know this about you.
So Amber,
we got to lock her in a porta potty.
Amber,
absolutely.
Come back in here for a second. So
I saw a bunny.
If you got distracted with the bunny, now I can't do the bit I was wanting to do with you. Tell me what you learned about the motorcycle. See how I was dependent on you.
Oh, I learned. Oh, Uncle Rusty, you underestimate me. You know, I bartended at Sturgis in 2016.
What does that got to do with you learning about the motorcycle?
I know biker stuff.
You know biker stuff.
What I'm doing.
So point out a Road King.
It's that beautiful red and black one behind the man with the Hawaiian T-shirt.
That is.
And right next to him, you'll see a fabulous Sportster just down below there. See the guy with the hat on over there? Look at the colors on these things. They shine, they roar.
The colors.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's just
Ryan. You know, I'm picking on her, but do you know what a Road King is?
It's that thing over there, right?
Which
that
one?
Thing?
It's the big one with the big shield in front of it.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
That is the right.
Well, I wouldn't call them.
That whole row right there is a string of Road Kings.
So, Angel, if you're gonna get one,
that one right there.
If you're gonna get one, which one are you looking at?
All right, so there's I got to go check the model number. So there's that Pan American that was right here that I got yelled at for sitting on, and then there is a I know they don't call them fat boys anymore, but there's a fat boy style motorcycle.
How come they don't call them fat boys anymore?
Maybe they do.
Oh, okay.
I just
saying Me Too movement.
The bikers are now woke.
Bunch of woke bikers.
I don't think that's the case. So,
do you want to talk to the sales guy right now, or do you want to do it next second?
Yeah, do we have one?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh yeah, let's
let me set him up. Give me a second.
Let's bring one of the sales guys over. I want him to give you tips and Ryan tips on the best way to sell. Let's just find one of the guys over here and just see him do it quickly. Who we got? We got one guy. We're gonna bring him over here. Come on up, sir. How you doing, buddy? Hey, man, listen, we're having a conversation here. We've got a regular just dude right here, you know, Ryan Holmes, and then we've got a hot-looking young lady, and we're discussing who do you think could sell a Harley better? Who would be able to sell first to a guy coming in who wants to buy a Harley? Would it be like a dude who thinks he's really smart and he's a comic, or would it be a beautiful young lady like Amber Nova?
I'm not just a beautiful young lady. See, Mr. Holmes here, never been to Bike Fest, doesn't really know bike or anything. I bartended in Sturgis. I've wrestled at Bike Fest. I drive a classic car through a Bike Fest. I have a little more experience around the biker world than Mr. Holmes.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me tell you this, too. Just listen, pretty face or not, the girls are going to sell more than the guys.
Oh, really? It doesn't even matter, really?
No, it doesn't matter. And here's why. Listen, you got most riders are male, right?
Yeah.
Bunch of biker dudes
like
me. I'm walking to her before I'm walking to him. And you look like a smart guy. Yeah, with the Molly Hatchet shirt and all the
Yeah.
That's great. But I'm going to walk up to her first, and most I think that happens in most cases.
So what's the key then to when you come here to get a Harley? What is it that what's your I don't know say plan of attack? But what do you do? Do you let them know all the about the lifestyle? Like what do you first start doing when you're selling a Harley?
Smile.
Just smile.
You smile. You got a good. We have what's called Cleanergy, man. You stay clear. You start a conversation with them. Use the first 5 minutes. Just talk. Man.
Yeah.
Find out where they're from. And when I was in business, we used to do that. We'd walk into a client's office. We'd look at their walls and go, "Oh, hey, man, you went to Florida State University and you played football." The same thing here.
Right.
You get out there, you start a conversation. You build a relationship first off. Motorcycles are going to sell themselves or Harley-Davidsons. What are you going to do?
Because they're here, they want to buy anyway.
They're iconic, and they have all. I mean, yeah.
Angel. Listen, these are the best motorcycles on the planet.
Yeah.
When people walk in here, they know what they're here for.
Right.
So I guide you through the process. So the first thing I got to do, if you've got a scowl on your face, man, nobody wants to buy from that guy.
Oh, Ryan's already done. He's got to be a personable person.
Right, and which is why they would walk to you first. Because Ryan here, he's like, "Hey, look, I'm going to buy this sports dress right here." He's looking at sports dress on the computer.
Hey, which one do people ask for? I had a Road King at one time. Is Road King still very popular?
Road King's cool, man. Most people looking for street glides and road glides.
That's it. Yeah.
Big baggers, man. Yeah, they. Especially the new 24s and 25s. We got 26s coming out here. Of course, it's in 26. Not like the car business where, in 2025, the 28s are coming out already.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not like that. Yeah.
No.
Hey, what is the? We were talking about this earlier. What's the attitude towards the trike? Because I look at a trike, I'm like, that's pretty cool, but I'm afraid everyone would laugh at me, or it's like a goof on. Do the other bikers goof on the guys riding trikes? They do.
No, we do. But here's the thing. Here in Florida, especially, we got a lot of senior citizens, and this is a big military state. Keep in mind, I'm a retired veteran myself, and
thank you for your service.
Thanks,
sir.
man. Yeah. Thanks for your support. But we've got a lot of folks here that can't walk. That bad things have happened in the battlefield or whatever. But we got a lot of retired ladies and gentlemen here, and they come in here. Harley-Davidson makes the best trikes on the planet. They're not kids. These things are good motorcycles, man.
Yeah.
And they're based on the Street Glide, Road Glide, and Road King. The three models they have.
See, I would buy a Harley from you because you have a
good energy.
Good energy. You're pleasant. You don't look like you'd be a hard sales. You don't lean hard on them, right?
No, there comes a point when, and it doesn't happen a lot, but I got to think about it. Well, we got everything, just like any other sales pitch. We got where you wanted to be. We got the number. We got the motorcycle picked out that you wanted. You came to me.
Right. Yeah.
And we've got everything. But a lot of times once reality checks in, sometimes people, they get challenged with, oh man, what am I about to do? Because it's an investment.
It is.
Big purchase. Yeah.
How long you been here?
I've been here since March of 2025, brother. I retired from corporate America and lived a great life. And human resources lady here she and I served in the Navy together. Ashley, she's great. I walked in one day during the rally. She says, "Hey, see you retired again. You want to sell Harleys?" I was like, "Yes, I do."
Cool.
That's awesome. You're enjoying it, obviously.
I love it, man. I live in St. Augustine, so it's a 90-mile round trip for me to drive here every day.
Oh, yeah.
Are you driving or you riding, or do you mix it up?
I mix it up because if it's a hurricane,
like a weather like today, that's got to be fun to ride in.
Yeah, we have a little joke. One of our managers here, Chris Miller, he's a good friend of mine. Guy's sharp as a tack. I wake up in the morning and say, "What would Chris Miller do?" And Chris's thing is if he's got to clean his motorcycle after he rides it, he ain't riding. So we all take a look at the Weather Channel. We look outside. Of course, this is perfect weather here in Daytona, on Ormond Beach, and we've been enjoying this for about a week now. Before that, it was remember how it was, brother? It was gnarly, man. But we'll ride in the rain. We don't care. We usually don't like to leave the house with a rain suit on.
Right. Yeah. Nobody wants that. Yeah. Well, listen. Thank you for coming over and talking to us. But you got like a Matthew McConaughey vibe to you.
Yeah, the voice too. Very chill.
Very chill and cool. So, how many bikes you think you'll sell today?
Well, overall, I think we're going to sell. We'll sell 40 bikes today, I think, and my personal goal today is about 5.
Okay. Well, good luck.
It's going to be challenging, man, but anybody can do easy, right?
What's your name?
I'm Don. They call me the Hitman. I got
Don the Hitman.
Yep. I got a TikTok channel. Hitman Sells Harleys, and come visit me over there.
Hitman Sells Harleys.
Cool.
Well, come by and say hi to him. He's here all day today, right?
Oh yeah. Listen, 8 to 8. all day tomorrow. I'll be here all through the week. I'm not even leaving the destination Daytona.
All right.
I'm living here, so.
Well, go get him, Hitman.
Brother, we'll see you soon.
Hey,
Thanks for having me.
thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. There you go.
sir.
That is a cool dude. Yeah, very nice. All right, so did you learn anything?
Of course I did.
What'd you learn?
Vibes.
Vibes.
It's all vibes.
And
It's
I
all
knew that.
vibes.
I knew that.
It's all
Personable,
vibes.
friendly.
All right, we're going to take a little break. When we come back, Angel's going to bring you a little Monster Sports. I want to talk about Tua a little bit. And what's that?
No, we're tech thing. We'll do it in the.
Oh, okay, all right. And we got that going on, and then after that, we're gonna we'll do tryouts for.
Your boy Tua.
We'll do tryouts for Jake costume in the next hour. So don't go anywhere. You're welcome to come see us. We're at Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson. They're going to open the bars here in a little bit. There's all kinds of food. It's going to be awesome. So don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.
Classic Alternative this weekend on Real Radio 104.1.
Crash, call Klausman Law. KlausmanLaw.com.
Heavy traffic continues in the Orlando area this morning, east and westbound for those taking I-4 today, with the heaviest delays reported between 192 and 535, as well as between John Young Parkway and Princeton Street. Drivers can also expect delays for those who need to travel between the Greenway exit in Seminole County and the Lake Mary rest area. If you do see any problems on the roads today, just make sure you're calling the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Fairwinds Credit Union. Financial freedom happens here. Fairwinds Credit Union is giving away $50,000 to help fuel your financial goals. Now through December 31st, open a checking account, complete a few simple steps, and you'll be entered to win one of 14 cash prizes. Fairwinds. Financial freedom happens here. Details at fairwinds.org/giveaway.
Trajan Wealth can help you with that. That's TrajanWealth.com, TrajanWealth.com. Do you know how much money you need to retire? Do you know how long your money will last when you retire? You probably don't. That's what Trajan Wealth can help you with. All this stuff can be scary, and Trajan Wealth can help you. They're a family-owned wealth management company that helps you better understand your 401k and making a financial future. TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. They're a client. This is a paid advertisement. If you need more information, additional disclosure, you can go to TrajanWealth.com. But here's the deal. I actually use them, and I'm glad that I do. They've helped me tremendously. TrajanWealth.com. That's TrajanWealth.com.
Get ready to join the Monsters in the morning for their Halloween brew bus heading to Lake County. Our two buses are ready to roll Saturday, October 25th with stops in Leesburg, Tavares, and Mount Dora. Costumes are not mandatory, but you know, tickets are on sale now. Special thanks to M&C Fence, Puddle Jumpers, MCA Transportation, Jersey Mike's, and Just Call Mo, Orlando's injury attorneys. Get more info at realradio.fm/brew.
When it comes to restoring cars, Diego's got skills. And with Total Wireless in his corner, the whole world sees them. With the dual camera system on his new iPhone 13, he can take amazing car photos and post them on the fly with super fast 5G, and even turn this hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame? Claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G or 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan. Total Wireless, in your corner. For limited time while supplies last. Valid in store. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires port in and ID verification. Restrictions apply.
This is the sound of Jack, buzz cutting his way to a small fortune. To Jack, every time he cuts his own hair, that's $50 right in his pocket. If Jack sees DIY buzz cuts as a saving strategy, Wells Fargo is right behind him. And with their mobile app, tracking his savings is easy. Oh, ouch. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Mobile carriers' message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Ever wonder what it's like behind the counter at those big corporate jewelry stores? Max Woodson knows, and it wasn't pretty.
It's hard to do what's best for the customer when you're given a strict outline on the profit you need to make, the dollars you need to make, the goals you need to hit, the commissions you have to hit. It's really hard to do what's right for the customer.
That's why Max left the Wall Street-owned chains and joined International Diamond Center, a locally owned jeweler. At IDC, it's not about quotas, it's about you.
It's getting to know people, getting to talk to people, building relationships. It's something that's important to me. It's what I love the most.
At IDC, Max VAX can focus on what matters, doing right by customers, even if it means less profit.
I have a scenario where I have a customer that I can do the right thing for, even if it maybe makes us less money at times, and we make it happen.
That freedom means better quality diamonds, fair prices, full transparency, and honest service.
We have freedom. We're allowed to be creative, do what's best, and they really support that, and it means a lot.
International Diamond Center, where you're family, not a sales target. Visit us in Altamont Springs, Waterford Lakes, and Mall at Millennia for diamonds with integrity.
Foreigner in concert. Foreigner 4, the deluxe tour. Performing all the songs from the classic album 4 and other hits.
You're as cold as ice.
With special guest Lou Graham.
Make some noise for Lou Graham.
April 21st, Dr. Phillips Center, Walt Disney Theater. Tickets on sale now at drphillipscenter.org. Foreigner 4, the deluxe tour.
You know the biggest hassle with selling your home with the Nickley Group? Figuring out where to put the sofa in your new home, because your old home won't be on the market for long. TNG listings sell 2 times faster and for an average of 6% more. Trust the experts at the Nickley Group with Keller Williams Realty to get your home listed, shown, and sold. Get a guaranteed cash offer on your home today at thenickley.com.
Hey, Russ Rollins here for Red Mountain Weight Loss. Are you having a problem with testosterone? Well, low T, you can start for free now with Red Mountain Weight Loss for a limited amount of time. They're going to waive your startup fee. When you have low T, that's bad. You feel sluggish and you lose focus. And, it's hard to sometimes in the bedroom. Well, it's not hard. You know what I mean? Truth is, men today have 20% less testosterone than their dads do. You can solve that problem with Red Mountain Weight Loss. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee. Only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Listen, I've worked with them. They help me, and I got to tell you, it makes a big difference. You feel a lot better thanks to Red Mountain Weight Loss. Give them a call. Here's what you do. Red Mountain Weight Loss offers a convenient online video appointment, so these are waiting right now for you. It's Red Mountain Weight Loss. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. It's real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone and say the keyword Red Mountain.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
This hour of programming is brought to you by My Home Builders Network. Need new windows? Then you need Mike and his team at hbnusa.com.
Broadcasting live from the JustCallMo.com studios. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Visit JustCallMo.com or dial 1-800-CALL-MO. This is WTKS-FM HD1, Cocoa Beach, Orlando. An iHeart radio station. Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeart radio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Thanks, Chef Tim, for bringing us some breakfast. Hell yeah, that's a good breakfast burrito. That works. Yeah, I like when we're treated like kings like that. We got coffee this morning. We got our breakfast. We got so many nice fans that stop by and have signed stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Buddy, that sales guy, Hitman.
Yeah,
he's a good sales guy.
I like that guy.
He was like an older Matthew McConaughey, very smooth the way he talked.
Dude, I just went over there to go get a napkin. This guy basically sold me a Harley.
Really?
Yeah, because I was as he was sitting here, I was looking at the bikes online, and I wanted to get a Sportster. But he's like, no, man, that's actually going to be your big guy. It's too small for you. But look at this breakout over here. Isn't that a beautiful bike? And he's like going over. He's like, all right, what town you live in? He's like, we'll figure out the tax rate. We'll get here. You got a motorcycle endorsement? I'm like, I do not. He's like, well, we'll work that out as well. And I'm like, damn, I'm leaving here with a bike today. There's no way I'm not. I did keep that man away from me.
He's smooth.
He is smooth.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about this. When you come to a place like this facility, back that way, they do the classes where you can get your endorsement on the weekends.
Can you do it in one day?
No.
It takes like a couple days.
It takes a weekend.
A weekend.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get it done in a weekend.
But you'll feel comfortable knowing how to ride, and that's very important, So that's cool. I think it'd be cool if you got one. All right, now my thing is all messed up. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't mess with your thing.
I know. Don't mess with my thing. Angel, what's happening with Monster Sports?
And Russ, we have a whole bunch of different things going on with Monster Sports. Up first, man, Blue Jays finally got one back. They got one of the wins last night. They put it on the Mariners 13-4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So they jumped all over them and basically got that victory last night. And then what's that? We got Thursday night football tonight.
Who's playing tonight?
Steelers.
Old Man Rogers.
Bengals.
Old Man Rogers doing pretty good, isn't he? For your team.
I mean, yeah, they're 4-1. You have to admit
he doesn't want to say it, but they.
No.
Old Man Rogers doing pretty good.
There's a level of expectation, and there's a thing that we, as a Steelers fan, there's things that we expect and are accustomed to. Shout out to my Steeler fans here, and so that we don't get too high and we don't get too low. He's doing exactly what he was brought here for.
Okay, all right.
So, you cannot.
He doesn't want to say anything good.
They're
about
at
him.
the top of the AFC North. They're 4-1.
The old man is doing good. I gotta say.
Hey man, y'all. See, I don't even have to stroke it. You guys are doing it for me. All right. So Pittsburgh.
Okay, that sounds gross.
I liked it. I like 3 men saying this. I like this.
Damn it, Daisy.
It's early in the morning, but it's good.
All right, so we got Steelers are up versus the Bengals. Going to be at Paycor Stadium, and that's going to be 8:15 tonight, and that's going to be on Prime.
All right.
Other NFL news, Russ. Not sure if you caught this. So the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins.
Oh yeah, I caught it. Did you see
Tua Tagovailoa?
Yep.
Got on. Someone let him on a microphone again.
Again? Oh, so he messed up again.
No, Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa, sorry.
He after the game when they lost, he said some remarks he shouldn't have said. And what's that?
You heard that?
Someone way off there.
No, that's me. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. He said some things he shouldn't have said. He's like, oh, some of these guys are coming up,
showing up for this.
They're showing up late to practice and this and that. And he starts taking them out on the media and not talking to him directly. Now, as a leader, you're not supposed to do that. And people are like mad at him, right? Like, hey, what the hell?
I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt because it's a post-game interview. His defense had let him down. Special teams had let him down. He had 8 consecutive completions to win that game.
Yeah.
And they dropped it. So in the spirit of frustration, Russ, that's where I was coming from earlier in the week. I was like, I can understand why he did that.
I did not.
Yeah.
I felt like it was the wrong thing to do, and a lot of the Dolphin fans did. So somebody talks to him and says, hey, maybe you got to go and apologize for all this. And
well, it's worse than that, Russ. I don't know if you know this or if you caught this. So the next day after that, the head coach comes out and basically doesn't back his quarterback.
Yeah.
And then we have what happened yesterday.
And then yesterday, Tua, and this goes to explaining his losing.
Oh.
And the more he talked, the worse it got.
Bad.
Where he was going, well, I should, I'm the reason I'm here is I'm taking responsibility. And he kept saying that. And it's like, so it sounds like you just keep saying you're taking responsibility so the heat will be off you. It doesn't sound like you really mean it. The more he spoke, the worse it got.
The hole got deeper and deeper, and I was just...
So it wasn't just me that felt that way?
No. I agree with you 100% on yesterday's press conference with him, and I was just like, man, he needs a buddy. There's got to be somebody in his crew, a Steve or whatever, that'll be like, yo, dude, shut up. Just go up there, apologize, keep it short and sweet, and it's one of those things where, when you start like talking and la labia, and the hole just gets deeper, I think
it got worse.
I think he was feeling like he was in quicksand.
Yeah, if he would have just gotten up and said, listen, I aired out some dirty laundry.
I was upset.
To everybody. I was upset. I apologize as a leader. I should never have done that. I apologize to my team. I am sorry to the fans. I will not do that again. Now let's get back to work.
Nice, simple, 5 minutes.
No, all the way up there 15 minutes rambling on and just digging that hole, digging it. I'm like, oh, man, Tua, it's looking worse, bro. It's looking worse.
Yeah, he did that move where, like, It was an apology, but without apologizing. Like it's essentially the same as some guy going like, "I'm sorry if your feelings got hurt."
Yeah.
It's not a real one.
When he kept saying, "I'm up here taking responsibility,"
Mhm.
it's like you're saying, "Hey,
my mom made me do this.
Respect. My mom made me do this. And
I'm only up here because I was told to
and
do this.
respect me because I'm doing the right thing." It's oh man, you should just apologize. I'm gonna do better. I'm a flawed human being. Let's go win some games.
How do NFL teams though? Like, why do we need to hear from the players? They should have like how the White House has like a press secretary. It's the guy that's the only job to go out, speak for the players. He's media savvy. He knows how to do it because like something like this is bound to happen. Like he's good at football. He's not good at talking.
I would vote you in to talk for them.
I'll talk for the Dolphins all day.
Yeah,
I'll be like, hi,
that should be you.
We are ass, and we're going to continue to be ass probably for the rest of the season. Thank you for supporting our ass, and please tune in next week.
I mean, Dolphin fans are mad. I saw somebody they said
that one was that's a tough one, man.
Who knew that the word Tua means Tim Tebow in Hawaiian?
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? But yeah. So you agree with me that he was talking
Yesterday
too much?
was somebody had to be in his ear. I don't know if it's a team personnel or someone close to him.
A Steve.
Steve.
A
somebody,
buddy, though.
Yeah, a buddy. Someone in your circle and be like, yo, bro, okay, we're going to go over what you're going to say, and we're going to keep this to 5 minutes and just keep it on point.
You know, a lot of people, I just checked the texting service, and the number one thing people are saying is, oh, give him a break. Poor guy has brain damage.
That's so bad.
I mean, that's true, though. It's a concussion mess.
He has many concussions. That might be why he's rambling on. I don't know. Explaining is losing a lot of times. So anyway, yeah.
You know what's
who they play this week?
Frustrating with concussions and all that. You can't test for CTE until you're
dead,
passed.
yeah. We don't know until they pull your brain out and study it. Yeah.
You guys play this week. It's going to be like you labeled this earlier this week, Russ. It's 2 1-5 teams.
Oh,
it is the Doodoo Bowl, and it's going to be
Browns.
1 o'clock at Cleveland Browns.
Okay, they got to win against the Browns. I mean, come on.
Do they?
Rumor is, or scuttlebutt, or rumor is that if they don't win this game at the Browns, Daniels doesn't make it through the weekend.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. And they also, the rumor is he's going to drink tequila all weekend because I guess he's drinking again.
I hope not for his sake because it's been a problem for him in the past.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's one of the games. That's the Thursday night game, and then just a heads up reminder: the early game on Sunday, 9:30 game. It's going to be Rams and Jaguars. So keep that in tune or in mind. Last Orlando Magic preseason game is tonight, and again 7 o'clock start. And it's going to be the Pelicans have come to town to play the Orlando Magic. Currently, the Magic are 3-0.
Okay.
And the Pelicans are 0-1. I'm surprised they haven't played that many preseason games. But this is going to be the last one for the Orlando.
Real Radio is the news junkie.
President Biden, he was doing an event where he was talking about a new factory building these computer chips. And of course, Biden knows all about these computer chips.
Oh, yeah.
He's a whiz on the computer chips front.
Maybe they'll come with computer dip.
So here's
the news junkie. Weekdays at 11 on Real Radio 104.1.
Heavy traffic continues in the Orlando area this morning, east and westbound for those taking I-4 today, with the heaviest delays reported between 192 and 535, as well as between John Young Parkway and Princeton Street. Drivers can also expect delays for those who need to travel between the Greenway exit in Seminole County and the Lake Mary rest area. If you do see any problems on the roads today, just make sure you're calling the Valvoline Instant Oil Change traffic tip line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
Whether you're new to nursing or looking to advance your degree, Rasmussen University offers a range of programs to help you answer the call for nurses. Because when you're ready to care for others, we're ready to help you get there. Learn more at rasmussen.edu.
As our area continues to grow, more and more national chain stores are moving in, and that includes big box jewelry retailers who claim to be direct importers.
You're going to hear from people that come into the markets that we're in, and they're going to claim to be direct diamond importer. What's new about that? I've been doing that for over 40 years.
That's Florida's original Keith LeClaire, owner of International Diamond Center, who says the corporate jewelers are mostly owned by the same Wall Street conglomerate, just with different names.
Some have become where they have 9, 10 different brands. They're owned by Wall Street. They answer to Wall Street.
But at locally owned IDC,
we don't answer to anybody but our customers.
At IDC, you don't deal with retail clerks. You work with true diamond professionals who are focused on you, not some corporate sales quota.
We guide them through it, we protect them. We want them to come back.
And bottom line, Keith guarantees to beat any diamond at any price that you find at any corporate store, any day of the week.
You cannot get any closer to the source than IDC.
International Diamond Center, your true direct diamond importer for 4 decades. Altamont Springs, Waterford Lakes, and Mall at Millennia.
If you want to buy or sell quickly, come Nickley.
Worried about buying or selling your home? Don't be. The Nickley Group with Keller Williams Realty does real estate differently, with buying and selling solutions faster than you could say. More tape? Nationally ranked and locally loved, TNG sells homes 2 times faster for an average of over 20,000 more. Check out the Nickley Group's over 3,000 5-star reviews. Get a guaranteed cash offer for your home today. Visit thenickleyGroup.com.
What do your ex and traffic have in common? Both can hold you back. But here's the difference. With traffic, you wait. With divorce, you don't have to. At TK Law, we help you move forward with clarity, with confidence, and with a plan for your future. Because divorce isn't just about ending something. It's about beginning the next chapter. Don't let your ex keep you stuck. Move forward with TK Law. TK Law, one firm for life.
Mills Air, been in business since 1992. That's over 30 years. Carrier factory authorized dealer. Rebates up to $1,275 for brand new Carrier units. Turn to the experts. Carrier. And you can always turn to the experts at millsair.com. Hey, Russ Rollins here. I get a lot of questions about testosterone because I talk about it on the radio. And yeah, I do get testosterone from Red Mountain Weight Loss. You gain muscle, you burn fat, you lose that dad bod, you feel a lot better. Because a lot of people, when you have low testosterone, it's true. You feel sluggish, you lose focus, you have trouble in the bedroom and all that. I don't have those problems anymore because I went to Red Mountain Weight Loss. And don't feel bad because men today have 20% less testosterone than their dads. You can solve that problem with Red Mountain Weight Loss. You can save $200 for a limited time and startup fee for testosterone and therapy with Red Mountain Weight Loss. All you got to do is get hold of them, okay? How do you get hold of them? Well, they're going to offer you a convenient online video appointment. These are piling up, so get it while you can. It's Red Mountain Weight Loss. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. By the way, their doctors are awesome. They're really cool to talk to. It's testosterone, real doctors, real results. RedMountainWeightLoss.com. That's RedMountainWeightLoss.com, or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Step inside your 3-pound universe, your brain. I'm David Eagleman, and this season on Inner Cosmos, we'll uncover how politics, AI, and the future of our species all emerge from our brains. Why does time stretch? Why does nostalgia ache? How do memory glitches, culture, and technology shape who we are? If you're ready to discover more about yourself and understand the world around you, open your free iHeartRadio app, search Inner Cosmos, and listen now.
Car crash? Call Klausman. KlausmanLaw.com. That's KLAUSMAN.
Think orange for your next vehicle. OrangeBuickGMC.com. We are professional grade.
Radio. 104.1.
That was quick. Hey, welcome out to the Monster Morning Real Radio 104.1. All right, so I know we dropped off a little bit. Well, at the end of Monster Sports, don't explain what we're about to do. We're live at Daytona Harley-Davidson. It's Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson. I haven't been here in a long time. It is absolutely beautiful. It probably looks better than it did when I was here before. It looks amazing. hundreds of bikes here, all kinds of tents, all kinds of T-shirts, all kinds of stuff. Bars. I mean, it's a bike. It's the first day of Biketoberfest, and it's amazing. I know they got some special events coming up, right?
All kinds of events happening. Give me 1 second, Russ.
Yeah, and Ryan is seriously considering buying a motorcycle.
Yep. My wife's gonna be mad, but like they're affordable. That's the other thing, and I can finance it. I got good credit now, guys.
Yeah,
which is a dangerous thing for me to have.
You got great credit.
Yeah.
You know, you're a grown man. You can make your decisions on your own.
Hell yeah.
Don't say that to him. Come on. He's asking for a fight between you and your wife.
This is my meatloaf, but like motorcycle. I want what I want. She gets on, like, you know how many Amazon packages show up to my house on a daily basis?
Yeah.
And none of it's for me.
That's a really good argument for you to have.
And you just want one little thing.
That's what one little baby thing.
One little motorcycle.
A little one.
All right, one of the cool things that they're offering out here is going to be the demo truck test rides. So if you've ever been curious about getting on a motorcycle, they have the ability to put you on one and have that experience. That goes out all weekend long.
Right.
It's going to be set up located in the north lot of the Riders Zone. So they'll have that area set up, and you can actually get on a bike and lean on it and everything and kind of get the experience of riding. So that's one of the things. And then, like I mentioned before, the World Finals Bikini Contest is going to be Saturday, Russ, 5:30.
Yeah.
And then today we have the, the bike show.
Bike show today.
Yeah.
So the place is amazing. Daytona Harley-Davidson. It's in Ormond Beach, but when you see this, it's a big facility. It's awesome. So we're here live today. You can come by and say hello. They're salespeople. They're here ready to sell you a motorcycle, and they've got the most beautiful Harleys you've ever seen. So something that we said we were going to do is that we did finally get back our Jake costume. Right now, Jake is our mascot. The reason the mascot is named Jake is because we used to have a listener that had MS, and he was actually one of Jerry Lewis's kids. They call it Jerry's kids. He was on TV with 1 year. He was like the Jerry's kid of the year. The kid was hilarious. He was great at cut downs, and he would mess with Dirty Jim all the time. And he was just kind of part of the show. He would call in, and he passed away. And when he passed away, I said, I'm going to name our mascot Jake to remember him forever. So that's why it's called Jake. And Jake, the devil costume, we had for some time, and we had a guy named Ken who did it. And he basically would take the costume home, clean it, come to our events. I could count on him. He was very reliable, not a problem at all. And you know, he would take pictures with everybody in the Jake costume, and like everybody kind of loved it. It was kind of cool, right? So one day he comes to me and says, listen, last time I did this, Russ, I felt like I was going to pass out. I'm in my 60s. I'm too old to do this anymore. I don't want to be Jake anymore. So we went and found another guy to be Jake. And we had like 5 people competing. This guy was fun. He seemed nice. You know me. I kind of like everybody. And
You're
I'm like, hey,
sucker.
Mexican guy. So Mexican Jake, you're the new Jake. He came to a couple.
that's your guy.
He came to a couple events. And then Daisy meets him. Daisy likes him.
I also think he's nice.
And you think he's nice. So you're like,
we kind of gave him the cosign. That's why she's going to
So
he's
I
the devil.
I gave him the costume and said, just show up like the other guy did. I don't have to worry about it. So then Daisy meets him and like, hey, you should sell my tequila. And then Daisy gives him $2,000 worth of tequila.
Oh my gosh, $2,000 of tequila.
And we never
sounds like a Mexican Jake.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
What she did?
Oh my God.
Wow, that was.
I mean,
I meant the story we were talking about last night with the whole takes the truck
you're
and
talking
leaves
too
and-
much to her. Okay, so anyway, we give.
Damn, how did Amber say the most racist thing?
I know she's the first. Like I've never heard her say anything racist, and then there she
and
goes.
like, some of that was like super bad too.
but just so you know, a lot of people were texting the same thing. So anyway,
So she said it.
So she said it out loud. Anyway,
don't do that.
So we never see the guy again. He's got the costume. He's got all the tequila. We never see him. 9 months later, somebody drops off the
Almost
costume.
like it was a sentence.
Yeah, almost like he had something to do for 9 months. Drops it off. We still haven't talked to him.
He's a good guy.
I'm not mad at him. You know, he had whatever. You know, I'm just glad we got the costume back. Lady James, who's a part of the burlesque event that we're doing, she kindly took it and cleaned the costume all up. And now
fix its horn
and fix the horn and everything.
Yeah.
So now Ken, the guy that used to be Jake, wants his job back, but now he's older. right? He's almost 70. And I'm like, I don't think we should put him in this costume again because I'm afraid he'll have a heart attack. He still wants his job back. And I've got younger guys that want to do it. Like they you know, and
We got the young guys.
I got a young promo guy.
Yeah, they're wolfing.
So I thought we'll make them have a contest today. So let's go ahead and bring Ken over. Ken, come on over next to Ryan. And I think he's got the costume on. He's moving very quickly.
Wait,
now, Ken,
where is he? Why is this taking so long?
Ken is now 70. Okay, okay. We'll put you over here. Now, you know, you can get right next to Ryan on the other side. And
over here, big guy.
Why is our mascot looking feeble?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, do we have a microphone we can get to Ken? There we go. Let's see. Ken, how does it feel to have your costume back on after 2 years?
Feels good.
Feels good. Okay. How's it smell?
Clean.
Smells clean. Yeah. We had someone clean it all up. So tell me, how old are you now, Ken?
69 and a half.
69 and a half. So very close. And
I'll be ages, Russ.
Explain why you gave up the Jake job. It's not a job; you don't get paid. The hobby,
Yeah.
the Jake hobby to begin with.
Volunteering.
Yeah, and speak loudly if you can. Mumble loud.
Well, what happened was I was, it was a hot day. I was didn't realize that my heart was giving out, and I had to have a double bypass. And by the way, anybody about that, the scanning, get it done, and because it saved my life. Because I was about 3 days away from dying.
Yeah, and you got the scan.
I got the scan.
And it saved your life.
It saved my life.
Yeah.
My Widowmaker was 98% blocked.
Wow. That's why we do the Carla K Cancer Screening Fund. But for people like this, by the way, he went, got the free heart scan, found out it was blocked. He was days away from dying, and it saved his life. So anyway, have you lost weight since then?
Yes, I have.
How much of weight have you lost?
About 135 pounds.
135 pounds. All right. So you think that you feel well enough to be Jake again?
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the thing. I know I can rely on you. I know that you show up, but I'm afraid if Ryan always likes to point out the legal part of this. If I put you back in the costume and you pass out and have a heart attack and die, he's afraid it'll be on us. What do you say about that? Are you willing to sign paperwork?
Yeah, we got waivers that you need to sign.
Yeah. Will you talk to Mr. Ray Trenley and sign paperwork if we need you to?
Anything.
Anything.
He sounded out of breath right there.
He
already sounds tired.
What does it mean to you to be Jake? And speak loudly so we can hear you.
Okay. Make people happy. Make people laugh. I like making people laugh. And excuse me.
What did you just do, burp?
Yeah, I had meatloaf last night. Too.
You had meatloaf last night. Okay, all right. So one of the things that we wanted with Jake, now that we've got the costume back and it looks awesome and everything, is make a little bit of movement. Like when kids see you or when people see you and they take pictures, for you to be a little animated. Can you do is there a particular Jake dance you think you can do? And Angel's going to play some music. This is part of your tryout, and I'm going to let it, Daisy and Amber and Ryan and Angel ask you questions. But can you do a little Jake dance so we see what that we can get with our new Jake?
Okay, I'll give you old college try.
Okay, all right, old college try. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If you're on YouTube right now.
Okay, there you go. That's the Donald Trump. He's doing the Donald Trump.
Is it?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, he's moving. He is not passed out yet. He's going to go dance for Daisy. Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a lot of wires over here, dude.
He's dancing for Daisy. All right.
Yeah. This Jake doesn't ask for consent, apparently.
Oh, he's humping Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is uncomfortable. I see why he wants the costume back, Russ.
She did it for him.
Yeah, make people laugh my ass.
We're getting assault charges.
Yeah.
All right, there's our Classic Jake. There's Classic Jake.
Oh, boy.
Good job.
All right, now you guys are going to have to vote here in a minute or two. Daisy,
That's not problematic at all.
do you have any questions for Classic Jake? He wants his job back. We are going to let another young buck give it a shot. Any questions for Classic Jake?
My question is, does your booty move faster than that?
Can you move faster than that, Classic Jake?
Right now I'm twerking.
Oh, he's twerking. He's twerking right now.
He's twerking.
Oh, he's
yeah,
twerking
right
inside of it.
inside
Okay.
That's how fast he's moving. You can't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's because you lost weight.
Yeah, right.
So it's difficult to tell on the outside.
Okay, Angel, questions for Classic Jake before we vote.
All right. So we got our little devil back. Can you give us a classic devil growl?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that sounded like a cat throwing up a hairball.
Okay, that's pretty good, Jake. Pretty good. Okay, Amber Nova, question for Classic Jake.
Can you give me a pose? Can you strike a
Strike a pose.
Strike a pose. I want to see.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, that's pretty good.
I like
pretty
that
good. Ryan Holmes, question for Classic Jake.
Are you willing to take that costume and protest in ICE headquarters?
Depends what you want to pay me.
Okay, so if we pay him, because I just this man's gonna die in this costume. We are aware of this, right?
You're the one that's afraid of that. I don't know.
Maybe that's his last wish.
He looks pretty. Yeah, if you were to die in that costume, would that make you happy?
Is this your last wish?
Just love to smile.
As long as you smile.
There you go.
No, not. I'm happy. You can bury me in this thing.
He said you could bury him in it.
You would like to be buried in the Jake costume.
Now that is dedication, boys.
That's pretty dedicated.
He's only 70 years old. Why are you guys calling him old? People live to be 100
He's
now.
not a young 70 though. Let's be real.
Okay, all right. Would you say, Jake?
I'll outlive him.
You'll outlive Ryan. Okay, all right. And let me ask you,
That's not impressive.
Can you eat meatloaf without it bothering you?
No, I just burped with meatloaf.
No, that was a real burp. That was a real meatloaf burp.
Okay.
These two have more in common than we realize.
Here's what we're gonna do. To be fair, we do have a young buck. We got a young
now
promo
that Jake
person
has burped it up
that wants to be Jake when we do these promotions. Now, to be honest, we do promotions. The promotions people are always there. We can always count on them being there, but I've never not been able to not count on.
He is reliable.
Ken. He's been reliable.
I love Craig,
and he keeps it's Ken. He keeps the costume clean, and I can depend on him. But if he were to pass, we don't know how to get it back. Like, let's say he died at home.
Yeah, with it on.
With it
with
on.
a rope around his neck.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And a picture of Daisy in one hand and a rope in the other.
Daisy, it's not a suicide thing; it's a sex thing gone wrong.
All right, okay. So
Freaky things.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to break. When we come back, we'll let the young buck put on the costume and see how well he does. Ask the same questions, and you guys can make the decision of whether Ken gets his old, I keep calling it a job, hobby back. If I call it a job, he might expect money. Gets his hobby back, or if we give it to someone who actually is paid to be here, which would be one of the promo
We don't have to worry about waivers.
We don't have to worry about waivers. That's true. These are things we got to think about.
Yeah, they're already under iHeart's insurance.
So we are live at Teddy Morse's Daytona Harley-Davidson. Give it up for Ken, who did a great job.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you, Ken.
If nothing else, he won last time in the costume. If nothing else, but we'll have him trade out, and we'll see the next one when we come back. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.
Real Radio is on Instagram at Real Radio 1041. Sponsored by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
From the Odoo.com Weather Center, Odoo.com, the only business software you will need.
Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Jessica Dobson with a check of your forecast for our Thursday. And today does feature a pleasant day. However, we'll see some clouds build in, along with a stray sprinkle or two that can't be ruled out. Most of these, though, will be staying off to the east near the coast, but otherwise, plan for temperatures to be right around normal with highs in the mid-80s. Plan for a high of around 85 today in Orlando. As we head into tomorrow, we'll be expecting increasing sunshine, pleasant temperatures with highs staying around 83 degrees. From the Fox 35 Storm Team, I'm meteorologist Jessica Jessica Dobson.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
At Rasmussen University, not only can you pursue your education goals with dedicated support, but when you get started on campus, you could qualify to pursue them with a new laptop. Learn more at rasmussen.edu. That's rasmussen.edu.
Hey, it's that mortgage guy, Don. Good news, mortgage rates have improved again this week. Get your quote for a refinance to lower payments or get cash out at thatmortgagguydon.com.
With thatmortgagguydon.com.
This is anybody here getting a wedding invitation in the mail. Ready? When? What weekend have you stolen from me?
Dane Cook, live. Hard Rock Live, Orlando. Friday, October 17th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan Wealth today at 407-213-0000. 407-213-0000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Join us October 25th for an evening of culinary artistry and artisan cocktails at Harry's Poolside Bar and Grill at Rosen Center. Indulge in masterpiece dishes by Chef Tellaluna and artisan cocktails by Edrington. Indulge in pumpkin spice seared scallops, honey garlic pork tenderloin, and roasted monkfish, and that's just where it starts. All of these dishes paired up with delicious cocktails from Edrington. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind event with delicious dishes from Chef Tellaluna. Seats are limited, so grab yours today at rosencenter.com.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, you name it, we've litigated it.
And while insurance companies joke about the mayhem that occurs on roadways, we've seen the real effects. Lost lives, catastrophic injury, cars crushed like soda cans. And trust us, there's nothing funny about it.
If you've been in a crash, count on our experienced attorneys to seek full justice and all the money your case is worth.
For a fairer fight, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Orlando.
All right, riddle me this. If those homeowners were out of town, who was blasting us with the floodlights and the warnings?
That was SafeTouch's AI deterrence. It actually detects prowlers and calls them out on a loudspeaker.
Ugh, just another reason to stay away from SafeTouch houses.
This month only. Purchase the Ultimate Package and receive 6 months of AI deterrence free. Stop would-be intruders in their tracks with real-time verbal warnings, 24/7 video storage, and advanced AI video analytics. Call 888-723-8682 or go to safetouch.com. State license CF 2000-2049.
This fall, explore stellar flavors and join Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex for Taste of Space 2025. Renowned celebrity chefs, astronauts, and NASA legends will join you and your family on a mission to experience a galaxy of fall flavors across their cafes. Come visit the #1 attraction in the U.S. according to TripAdvisor. Simply go to KennedySpaceCenter.com for a full menu of these exclusive events starting October 3rd through November 16th. Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Discover something real.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. The deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
The free iHeartRadio app.
Live radio, 24/7 news, live sports,
and your favorite podcasts.
A pure connection to what moves you.
The best part, it's all free.
Join the millions who already have it on their smartphone. The free iHeartRadio app.
The #1 app for radio.
The Angels rejoin of the day is brought to you by Just Call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Live, Teddy Morrison, Daytona Harley-Davidson. I got to tell you, they're treating us right here. I saw the sales guy come over. The hitman came over and gave Ryan another card.
Yo,
he's
I'm overhearing that conversation. I want to buy a motorcycle from him.
He's circling, man. He's
got one on the line.
Look at him right there. He's got one on the line. Hitman, you can get him, buddy.
Honestly, I thought his nickname Hitman might be from because he said he was a veteran, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's like a really good shot.
Yeah!
What was that?
Backfire.
Backfire.
As soon as you said Hitman, it said shot.
But I think his name's Hitman because that man is a smooth talking salesman at the same time too. But like that breakout bike that I'm looking at over there, it's right over there in the corner. Dude, that is a nice bike. And he was talking to another tall man who said he had one, and he's like, it's very light. The center of balance is great. And I'm like, I've never sat on, never even been on it. I'm like, I might get this bike. I can't have good credit. This is why.
I want to ask Hitman, how many times do people buy a bike and they can't even ride one?
Yeah.
Because he can't even ride one.
No, I can't. But I've ridden a scooter. Got to be about the same.
All right. No. We're in the middle of something. Let's finish this bit, and we'll go on to bit 2, bit 3, or whatever we're on right now. So we had the gentleman who was he was Jake for many years, and he did a great job. He retired because he was too old. He felt he was going to pass out. He told us he was going to pass out and die in the costume. Now he wants his job back. Would it be smart for us to let him do it again? Because, listen, it's getting hotter in Florida. He's getting older. Would it be smart? Or did he prove that he can still do it? Did he prove that he went and he had his heart fixed, thanks to Life Imaging FLA, by the way, which is a great story and another true story about that.
You say it's getting harder. Is that a reference to climate change?
I
don't believe it.
They say there's
I don't
climate
believe
change.
it.
Well, I will say this. I've experienced
Somebody got their email from Biden this morning.
It's been getting hotter in my estimation. Anyway, so we got a young guy that works for us.
A young buck.
That wants to be the new Jake.
Going for the throne.
And he wants to have the throne. But there might be some problems. And I'll tell you what those problems are. 2 problems that I know of. And let's go ahead and bring in Jaden. Jaden, come on out.
Oh, look at that. Already high energy. Look, very mobile. Very mobile.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, now Jaden already.
He walked out right on cue. We didn't have to wait for him.
No, and he moves quicker.
Somehow this Jake's hotter.
Okay, so let's Jake, get close to Ryan. We have some questions for you.
Oh boy. Boy.
And you got to speak up when you talk through that head. By the way, we're live on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. Jaden, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Wow. That was crystal clear.
Okay. Jaden, so given the opportunity, would you want to be the new monster mascot? Jake, is that something you would want to do?
You know, it's an honor. I feel like a superhero right now. I'm with it.
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
Now I have to bring up some very uncomfortable things, but that's what I do. So true or false? Your father works for another radio station. Is that true or false?
That is very true. That is true.
I like this kid already.
And your father's name is
Brian.
Brian Grimes, and we love him. He's a great guy, and he's on
from the XL Morning Show.
From the XL Morning Show. So it's competing morning shows, right? Would your father be upset with you if you were the new monster mascot? Would that be a problem in your home?
I think he has to deal with it.
This is some Game of Thrones level tyranny right here. I like this.
Look at him. He's moving his belly.
So if you went home and told your dad, hey, guess what? I'm the new mascot for the competing
the Monsters in the Morning.
He's not going to freak out.
What is he going to do? I'm the mascot.
Oh, wow.
There
okay.
we go.
All right. Now, here's
the
another
gauntlet
thing.
has been thrown.
Okay, another thing I have heard, and I can't believe this is true, this will have to do with your integrity and everything. True or false, have you ever said the words, you think Ryan Holmes is the funniest guy at the radio station? Have you ever said that?
Yeah, I said that's true.
Oh my God!
He's hired.
Do you set the bar pretty low, or you just really want this job?
No, I think he's the funniest.
Oh wow!
I think there's a level of kiss ass with this one. I'm not so sure
So
that
how
we should
about
fall for it.
we'll give some context and nuance. And what happened was it was one of our it was one of his first gigs working on our show.
Yeah.
And up until that point, he didn't realize how buck wild we can get on a show.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And that day, particularly, Ron was on one.
Okay. All right. Okay. That'll all be part of the judging here. I'm not judging. It's going to be Ryan and Amber, Daisy,
It's this guy. It's
and
this guy all
Angel.
day.
So
You're gonna break, old Jake's heart.
What,
over
am I going to
there.
break his heart again?
Oh.
Wow. He repaired it.
okay.
Again.
So let me ask you: if you were to be the new Jake, first off, the Jake has to take care of the costume, show up at all of our events. I don't know if you have the ability to show up at all of our events. But what would you want to bring to the costume, to the character?
Besides youth.
Besides youth. And we're going to have you dance here in a minute or two. But what is it you would want to bring to the to the costume?
High energy. I'm a mascot. I want to do mascot things. I want to be up in the rafters. I want to really get to it.
All right.
I like that. We could have him rappel in, Russ.
Now, the important thing is to take photos with everybody.
There you go. Perfect. So that's a plus for old Jake. You know, it doesn't really need to talk anyways, but not, liability if you're dead. So
who are you going with?
I really like to kind of piss people off sometimes, and I kind of want to make the other radio people mad. You know what I mean? And we steal the other people's radio
like
son.
his own son.
Yeah, we steal their own son.
I see the evilness in this.
This is a different side of this broad.
I like
because
it.
we're getting a devil.
So who are you going with?
We have to be the better radio.
Who are you going with?
So for the good of radio, for our radio station, I want to do the right thing and pick. And I want to.
Hurry up.
Old Jake it is then.
Oh, my
God. We got a tie.
And
I don't know. I guess
I'm the tiebreaker, right?
I know you said you weren't going to vote.
Well,
we need a tiebreaker.
I got to be the tiebreaker. So I got to think about the future, boys. It's young Jake. It's Jake.
Young Jake.
Now listen, if any time, I'm sorry, Ken, you look like you're gonna
Look
cry.
at the way that he's
He's so sad.
Why he's looking at you that way?
Listen, if any time young Jake can't
You
do
hurt his
it,
feelings.
then we'll give you a call and let you fill
What's
in.
wrong with you? You need to give him a hug.
Wow. Hug him.
ladies
Hug
picked
him,
you.
Russ.
I picked you. Daisy picked you.
Daisy, put those in his face.
Yeah, but we got.
Let me go give him a hug. Hold on.
Put those in his face.
We got to look at the future. Congratulations, Jaden. You are the new young Jake. I cannot wait to hear what your dad says. I do like that aspect of it all. So congratulations.
Craig is really sad.
I know he's sad. I know.
No, he should be happy now.
Why?
Little,
He's hugging Daisy. He should be happy.
a little motorboat.
All right, we got to take a break.
Let her motorboat.
A little motorboat action.
We got to take a break. By the way, we're live out at Daytona Harley-Davidson.
Yeah, you guys got to get out here. Some really cool events happening, and we're broadcasting where there's probably like 400 different motorcycles available there for you to choose. They are very knowledgeable staff. They got Ryan on the line, Russ. They got him on the hook.
I know. All right, we'll talk about that and other stuff when we return. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Match of the Morning.
The Tampa Bay Bucks are in the Motor City to take on the Kings of the North Detroit Lions on Monday Night Football. Coverage starts at 6 p.m. on Real Radio 104.1 and the free iHeartRadio app. Presented by First Horizon Bank and Renewal by Anderson, official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Still looking at morning traffic in the Orlando area for those who need to travel east and westbound on I-4, with the heaviest delays continuing this morning through downtown and by the major attractions exits. Traffic still moving well for those who plan on taking the 408 or the Turnpike this morning. If you see traffic problems, just make sure to call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by HCA Florida West Volusia Emergency. HCA Florida West Volusia Emergency in DeLand is now open. Visit hcafloridahealthcare.com to learn more. This emergency department is part of HCA Florida Lake Monroe Hospital. This is not an urgent care center. Its services are billed at hospital rates.
Solar Source is a great company, and Solar Source knows how to make sure you save money on your electric bill. I don't know about you, but my electric bill every year gets higher and higher. That's the way it is all across the state of Florida, but not if you have solar energy. Solar energy can help you cut that bill. Matter of fact, my mom and dad went to Solar Source years ago. They paid off all of their solar panels, and now their electric bill is in the 30s, like $34, $35, $36 a month. Imagine if that was your electric bill. You can do that with Solar Source. Solar Source is an awesome company to work with, and they help homeowners in Orlando and Tampa go solar with their electric, with their pool solar to keep you the pool temperature, whatever temperature you want all year round, and a battery backup system that runs off solar. That is amazing as well. I've had that. It's great. You can get it from Solar Source. If you call Solar Source, you tell them Russ sent you, they're going to give you a free home consultation. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Whether you purchase or not, they are really cool folks, and they're going to donate $50 to the Carla K Cancer Screening Fund to help get cancer screening and help save lives. It's solarsource.com/monsters. That's solarsource.com/monsters. Great people. When you go to that website, you'll save even more money because people that listen to the Monsters get a discount. It's solarsource.com/monsters.
GimmeTheVin.com will show up at your house, check in hand, and they will pay off your payoff. It's that easy. GimmeTheVin.com is 5-star rated by the Better Business Bureau. There is a reason for those 5 stars. They take care of you, the customer, and there is no seller's remorse. Top money, quick transactions, that's GimmeTheVin.com. GimmeTheVin.com selling your vehicle is simple, fast, and easy. Just log on to GimmeTheVin.com, put your VIN or license number, a couple of pics, and get an instant cash offer.
Sell us your car. GimmeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
In a market full of noise, trust the Nickley Group to give you straight answers and smart real estate advice. The Nickley Group, Orlando's home team. Thinking of buying or selling a home quickly? Just call Nickley and tell them Jim Colbert told you to call. Nobody does guaranteed cash offer on your home better than the Nickley Group. Get your own team of local experts. Secure more money twice as fast. Real experts that get real results. The Nickley Group with Keller Williams Realty. Visit thenickley.com.
Stay high on life. Not on the road. Driving high will get you a DUI, and it could mean costly deductibles, higher insurance rates, jail time, and potentially your life. Don't put yourself and fellow drivers at risk.
A message from the Florida Department of Transportation.
My testosterone is back, baby, thanks to Red Mountain Weight Loss. Man, it was really low, and I called Red Mountain Weight Loss and got my testosterone where it needs to be. And I got to tell you, when your testosterone's right, you feel a lot better. You don't feel sluggish anymore. You don't feel like you're unfocused. You don't have problems in the bedroom. Things are better. The truth is, men today have 20% less testosterone than their dads did. So this is a solution by calling Red Mountain Weight Loss. It's a prescription, and it's prescription strength testosterone that you only can get from somebody like Red Mountain Weight Loss. And it's awesome talking to their people, and they make it super easy. So if you're losing testosterone and you're having a problem with energy and building muscle mass, you need to give them a call. I did. I'm so glad that I did. It's a Red Mountain Weight Loss. To book your free video consultation with a licensed doctor today, just get online, get real testosterone from real doctors with real great results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com, or just dial pound 250 on your phone and say the keyword Red Mountain. It's Red Mountain Weight Loss.
In a Greenway Kia.
For over 23 years, my family's been saying it. And right now, the savings are at an all-time high. With 3 convenient locations and one of the area's largest inventories, we deliver the selection and savings other dealers can't. And during the Kia Fall Savings event, you can save thousands. So if you're in the market for a new Kia, visit Greenway Kias and discover one of the area's largest selections online. I'm Joe Rossi, and I want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
Get ready to rock at the City of Tavares 7th Annual Rocktoberfest, a free concert this Saturday at Wooten Park with multi-platinum recording artist Hinder. Give it to Fly, the Pearl Jam Experience, the Headbang, and the 789s, plus the Monster Splash Seaplane Contest, food truck cuisine, unique vendors, and more. See you at Rocktoberfest, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. this Saturday. More info at tavaresfl.gov.
Mills Air, been in business since 1992. That's over 30 years. Carrier factory authorized dealer. Rebates up to $1,275 for brand new Carrier units. Turn to the experts. Carrier. And you can always turn to the experts at millsair.com.
It's a crime to pay more than a dime. One dime down at RC Hill Mitsubishi in DeLand. Just go to rchill.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Coming to you live from the JustCallMo.com studios. Accidents happen, but Mo's here to help. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Visit JustCallMo.com or call 1-800-CALL-MO. This is WTKS-FM HD1 Cocoa Beach, Orlando. An iHeart radio station. Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Holiday magic. Real Radio has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. WIN. WIN. That's WIN. Enter it now at realradio.fm and get a little holiday magic. And may your efforts bear fruit.
Hey, Daisy, have them step over here real quick because I want to talk to them real quick. Hey, welcome back to the Monsters in the Morning, Real Radio 104.1, broadcasting live on iHeartRadio, live on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube, and we are live at Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson, which
it's so cool.
This is one of my favorite setups we've ever had, by the way. The way we're set up here, it sounds great. And my sound just went down though. It was sounding great. Now it sounds great.
Hello.
And what is Amber doing, for God's sake?
She's eating.
Amber, we're back on the radio. Amber Nova here, Ryan Holmes, Daisy Del Toro, and Angel. Before we talk to our guests, I thought Ken was going to cry. You're not on.
Hello.
There you
Hello. I did too. He looks so sad.
He's so sad.
He still is sad. He's over there sad.
But guys, you got to think about the future, and he's done it for a long time. He had the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
He is older. It is hot. The young guy works at the radio. It all makes sense to let Jaden, and the fact that Jaden's dad works for another radio station is funny.
Yeah.
That's why you want this more than anything, though.
It all points to good radio. That's all I'm about is good radio.
I've been looking for a radio war for a while.
I don't want a war.
I just do this.
Yeah.
It's
One way to
more
do
like
it is to take somebody's son.
It's more like a radio skirmish.
Yeah.
It's funny. I can't wait. He's got to go home and tell his dad that I'm the new mascot for the Monsters.
This is as bad as Tyrion Lannister working with the Starks to overthrow Cersei.
Okay, I don't know what nerd stuff you just
said.
said.
Okay, that's some Game of Thrones. My bad.
I got it. I understood.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Hey, so we're in about 15, 20 minutes or so, we're going to talk to Teddy Morris, which I'm excited to
Looking
talk
forward
to
to
him.
that, yeah.
Who, and I just recently, he's over there. I'm going to talk to him in a second. That is Bruce Rossmeyer's son who still works here. And I used to work with him all the time when his dad was here. So I want to talk to him in a second. But we got a gentleman here who is visiting from Georgia.
Yep.
And you listen to us in Georgia
5 days a week at my Amazon warehouse.
I'll be damned. Well,
all 5 hours because I get up at 6. You guys are my alarm clock. Listen to you guys at 11 o'clock, and then about 1 or 2 when the podcast goes up, I listen to that for the rest of the day too.
I'll be there. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, I appreciate you listening.
Yes,
and so you
drove all the way, came down here to say what's up.
So my aunt gave us a timeshare, and we've been here since last Saturday. But then a couple of weeks before, you had started talking about coming here, and I told my wife, I was like, we got to go to Daytona.
Wow. And now, was she all about it, or you had to talk her into
no,
it?
she just wanted me to come because I talk about you guys too much.
Well, see, now you know we're real. We're real people, and he's not crazy. Okay, so what is it that when you're listening, what's your favorite thing? What do you like, and what do you don't like?
All 5 hours. I got no complaints, man.
No complaints.
No complaints. All 5 hours. I mean, some of the political stuff, I mean, it gets me, but I mean, again, like
I hate talking about it.
When you guys explain it, it makes sense to me, and I barely know anything about
it. Don't listen to us because we don't know what the hell we're talking about. I stay away from it as much as possible because I want to love everybody. I don't like all the division.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. I want everyone to feel the love. Listen, I appreciate you coming by and saying hi.
Yes, sir.
And he came right up here to talk to us, which is very cool.
Yep. I seen Angel walk by and he surprised me. And I just started crying, man. I'm like, buddy. I was like, I said, my uncle, he used to live down here, and he would talk about you guys all the time. He's got all the CDs. He's got the Miss Monster
DVDs.
I think Miss Monster DVDs and everything. Talked about you guys all the time. Back in 2012, he had said something about it, so I just turned you guys on, and since then, golden.
That is so cool, man. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Absolutely,
I
sir.
appreciate it. What are your plans now that you're here? Are you guys staying like around here?
Me and my wife are gonna look at some of the tents and probably get some food and try to stay here at least until you guys get done at 11, and then we're supposed to go back to a timeshare for something that an activity that they.
Oh, right. They do that to try to sell you. Yeah.
Trust me, the selling got me, and like I had to be a little blunt to one of the women that were trying to sell me something because it was like I was telling them no.
Yeah.
And then they got to the point where they try to put you in a room and they like try to, get you away from everybody.
Oh, I fall for it every time, brother.
Yeah. But like I had to I just kind of emotionally dumped on this lady. It's like, I got all these bills and I can't afford this.
Yeah.
Can I just get my gift card?
And just and what was it, like $100 gift card?
It was $170. We went to the Kennedy Space Center yesterday.
Oh, wow.
But isn't it weird when women try to get you in a room to do something?
Well, my wife was there.
Oh, with your wife, man.
Yeah,
I'm like, well.
But my wife like stopped me in mid thing. She's like, "Okay, you need to calm down. You're up here, and you need to come down here."
So, but did you almost give in? Did you?
No, because I couldn't afford it. That's what I kept telling him. I was like,
I don't got the money.
No. And then she pulled me in the room, and I was like, all right, you kept poking me. Now I'm just going to let it all out to you. And then she brought 3 more guys in after.
Baby, I get a little bit jealous, but how the hell can I help it when I'm thinking on you? Maybe I might get a little reckless, but you gotta expect it. What else can a boy do? My mama taught me how to share, but I be selfish and I don't care, 'cause I want you, I need you all for me. I don't want anybody loving my baby. Nobody but me. I don't want anybody thinking just maybe. Nobody but me. And I know when you got a lovely lady, I might drive the boys crazy when she's looking so fine. Oh, I know, no one ever would blame me. The only thing that could save me is just knowing you're mine. My papa told me once or twice, don't be cool, but don't be too nice, 'cause I want you, I need you all for me. 'Cause I don't want anybody loving my baby. Nobody but me. And I don't want anybody thinking just maybe. Nobody but me. I know I can be a bit jealous, but how the hell can I help it? I'm so in love with you. I don't want anybody loving my baby. Nobody but me. I don't want anybody loving my baby. Nobody but me.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to break. All right, we're going to take a little break. Don't go to more Big Dumb Fun when we come back. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Mosh of the Morning.
Real Radio is on Facebook at Real Radio 1041. Sponsored by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
From the Odoo.com Traffic Center. Odoo.com, the only business software you will need.
Looking at heavy traffic on I-4 today in the Orlando area for those traveling east and westbound on the interstate. Delays reported eastbound due to a crash blocking 2 center lanes on I-4 at Osceola Polk Line Road. A crash reported southbound on Ronald Reagan Boulevard blocking the right lane at Longwood Lake Mary Road. If you see traffic problems, make sure to call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. With traffic, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
At Rasmussen University, not only can you pursue your education goals with dedicated support, but when you get started on campus, you could qualify to pursue them with a new laptop. Learn more at rasmussen.edu. That's rasmussen.edu.
Save every day at Headquarter Hyundai. Do you owe more than your car is worth? Well, Headquarter Hyundai is paying thousands over book value right now, and they're awesome, including you get a $500 gift card, $500 Amazon gift card if you purchase a vehicle any vehicle at Headquarter Hyundai. Plus 0% down, 60 months, no payments till next year. They got everything happening over there at Headquarter Hyundai over on Reinhardt Road in Sanford Lake Mary area. And I love working with Headquarter Hyundai. Say hi to Chuck while you're in there for me. I'm looking at a new Santa Cruz. The Santa Cruz is like my Santa Fe. I've had 2 Santa Fe's now. I'm switching. I'm upgrading. And it's a fantastic looking vehicle. I am a big fan. Plus, you get America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty and Hyundai Assurance. So head on down to Headquarter Hyundai in Sanford, Lake Mary, and check out all their inventory and more at headquarterhyundai.com.
Hey guys, Angelique here. Imagine this. You walk into the holiday party and heads turn. Friends you haven't seen in years do a double take. Compliments fly. You look incredible. And for the first time in ages, you actually believe it. Sono Bello didn't just make it happen. They made it happen so fast, you can look amazing now for the holidays and pay later. Sono Bello understands how discouraging stubborn fat can feel, no matter how hard you work. Their world-class doctors use micro-laser technology to remove stubborn fat permanently in just one visit. That stubborn tummy flattened, love handles handled, hips and arms slim and sleek. When you feel confident in your body, the holidays are brighter. The photos, the parties, the memories, they're all better because you're not hiding. You're celebrating. Give yourself the gift of confidence, and right now you'll get huge savings during their fall savings event. Look amazing throughout the holidays and pay later. Appointments are limited, so schedule your free consultation now. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's sonobello.com/radio.
Last year, we bought over 54,000 cars at GiveMeTheVin.com. It's the fastest and easiest way for you to sell your car for more money when it's time to sell.
Sell us your car. GiveMeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
Sunnyside Electric.
Hi, half my outlets stopped working.
I got a new bread maker. Have you tried focaccia?
My outlets don't work.
Oh, no toasties for you.
I should have called Frank Gay.
I bet they don't have a bread maker.
I'm calling Frank Gay.
When your power goes out, don't settle for half-baked electrical service. Call the pros who fix it fast. That's the Frank Gay way.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
Hey everybody, Jim Colbert here for Eustace Roofing. No question, Halloween is scary. Not even half as scary as a leaky roof, though. This Halloween, Eustace Roofing has a scary good deal with their Spooktacular Savings Event. $1,500 off your roof replacement. Quality products and craftsmanship for over 65 years. These guys serve all of Central Florida, and they are metal roofing experts. Schedule your free estimate today at EustaceRoofing.com and take advantage of their Spooktacular Savings Event. Terms and conditions apply. The real roofers, real craftsmen, real professionals, real experts. It's Eustace Roofing.
Is it a cold, allergies, or could it be a sinus issue? Aspire Allergy and Sinus can help you find out. A recent study has shown that 45% of patients who suffer from allergies also suffer from chronic sinus issues that are often left untreated. So ditch those nasal sprays and over-the-counter meds for good and find a solution that actually works at Aspire Allergy and Sinus. Go to aspireallergy.com to schedule your appointment. That's aspireallergy.com.
This fall, explore stellar flavors and join Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex for Taste of Space 2025. Renowned celebrity chefs, astronauts, and NASA legends will join you and your family on a mission to experience a galaxy of fall flavors across their cafes. Come visit the #1 attraction in the U.S. according to TripAdvisor. Simply go to KennedySpaceCenter.com for a full menu of these exclusive events starting October 3rd through November 16th. Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Discover something real.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now. I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code TALK to get up to a $5 per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code TALK to get up to a $5 per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code TALK.
Let's go.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age. making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
The Angels rejoin of the day is brought to you by Just Call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
It's Halloween season. And the free iHeartRadio app has everything you need to make it a screaming good time. Like Halloween Radio,
where we ghosted the commercials.
Trick or Treat Radio, just for the kids. Plus, explore curated Halloween playlists perfect for party vibes and more. Just open the free iHeartRadio app, search
Halloween,
and listen now.
iHeartRadio.
Trajan Wealth, your trusted local fiduciary advisor. Visit TrajanWealth.com.
Welcome back to the Monsters Mornings Radio 104.1. We are broadcasting live on iHeartRadio worldwide, live on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube, and we are live at Teddy Morris's Daytona Harley-Davidson. And with us right now, we got Teddy. What's up, man?
How you doing,
What's
man?
up, brother?
How you doing?
Thank you for visiting us, man. And I got to tell you, I don't know if you know the history that we've had with this particular location, but years ago, we used to have, I used to be friends with, Bruce Rossmeyer, and we would come out, and right when they built this pavilion, right after they built this pavilion, we had a big Miss Monster event here with thousands of people here, and we did so many great events here. And then after he unfortunately passed away, we didn't have the connection anymore. And it's so nice of you to have us come back out here. And I got to tell you, I was so excited that you invited us to come back out.
No, you can't. It's an honor. What you're just talking about, the Miss Monster thing, I got a little bit of that story over here a minute ago. I'm sorry, I missed that one, but we're gonna have to bring that back.
That would be awesome. This is a great place to do it. How long have you had this location?
Next month will be 3 years.
3 years.
On it November 14th, 2022. Not that it's a date that sticks in my head or anything, but I was very, very fortunate that the Rossmeyer family, everybody from Sandy, Shelley, Will, Wendy, picked us. Me and my group to kind of carry on the legacy because my dad was buddies with Bruce Ross.
Oh, so you knew Bruce?
I knew, absolutely. Yes.
I got to tell you, and I got to brag about him a little bit because when we would come out here, and we weren't just out here for that one event. We came out for many events, and anytime we came out, Bruce would bring me in his office. He's like, Russ, do whatever you want to do. You just got to make sure that you promote the ride for me. And the ride was so important to him. And that's the Bruce Rossmeyer's ride for the children out to Camp Boggy Creek. And that's all he cared about. And I thought that was so endearing and that was so sweet. And I went out to many of them, like the one where Paul Newman was at, and there was a couple of with the soprano folks, and that really meant a lot to him. And I understand you're
going to continue it.
That is
absolutely.
So cool.
So when I bought the store and I told the family, I said, listen, obviously we're going to change the name of the dealership. I said, you can keep that ride, the Bruce Rossmeyer Ride for Children, in perpetuity for as long as you like. And they said, we'd like to do it. celebrating our.
I'll give you something to live for. Have you and grab you till you're sore. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. Love you.
So how different is it selling cars versus selling Harleys?
Selling T-shirts is different. I had to learn that part of it because.
Right.
And as important as customer service is in the car business, it is infinitely more important.
Is this the biggest one in the South?
This is, as far as Harley-Davidson properties go, there is none larger. We're sitting on 120.
Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne.
Freaked out at what you're doing. I don't think you're doing enough. I mean, I love nothing more than waking up in the morning and going, what the hell have I done?
Right.
But it keeps me moving. I got an unbelievable team behind me who is just,
oh man,
they are fantastic at everything I'm not, and vice versa. It's awesome.
We met just one of your sales guys earlier, right? We had him come on the air.
Who?
What was his name again, Ryan?
It's Don Hitman Clark.
Hitman.
Yeah,
Oh my God, this dude, the dude was like Matthew McConaughey, smooth as hell. And Ryan doesn't even know how to ride a motorcycle. And Ryan, how close is?
I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I will share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up. So put away your
Incredible. And when they're all shined up and clean, looking good like this, it's
You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. Roxanne,
Yeah.
And sometimes your greatest liability.
Right.
But I am so lucky to have look at these guys staring at me right now as I'm talking. What's up, Hollywood?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I'm just going to let you know, I've talked to several of them, right? And you can talk to people like, oh man, the boss is an ass. They all love you. Like
they say that to my face.
But no, I'm saying they said it behind your back to me,
Well,
which I would think that'd be good for you to know. But is that something you think about? Like, I got to make sure the guys like me, or no?
No, I just be me.
Yeah.
And hopefully it works.
Right.
That's it. No, I don't have any grand master plan. I wish I was that smart. I just go, I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say. I'm me.
Yeah.
That's it.
And going from cars to motorcycle, were you already a Harley guy?
I've been riding since I was 20 years old. I just turned 50 this year. So 30 years I've been on the back of a bike. And,
right.
I always wanted to be a dealer. My father wanted to be a dealer. You know, it's actually funny. My father had an agreement with Bruce Rossmeyer to buy the Harley-Davidson dealership in Fort Lauderdale back in 05, 06.
Yeah.
And my dad and Bruce had a handshake agreement. When my father brought it to my grandfather, I got to watch the language here. My grandfather's line to my old man was, "I'm not spending millions of dollars to finance your effing hobby."
Right.
And so that was it.
Yeah.
Boom. Deal done. Then, unfortunately, my grandfather passed in 12. My dad was already ill. He passed in 2016.
Yeah.
And we know Bruce passed away in 2009. Him and my dad were the same age when they passed, 66 years old.
Really?
But to have the opportunity then when this became available and talking with the family, it's almost like we got to do the deal that our fathers never got to do. And Will's somewhere up here. You almost had Will on.
I saw Will, every
Yeah.
time when he was younger and I used to come here, that was before, it was 2007 and before, Will was always like the young son that was in the office, but, and his dad would tell him to do stuff or whatever. And Will, so you kept Will Rossmeyer on.
I begged Will to stay every day.
Did you?
And we had Shelly as well. Shelly was running the store, his
Yes,
sister.
she's
GM,
great.
And she retired about a year ago. She loves music and loves riding and wanted to go do that. But when she retired, actually, we got an email from Will that just simply said, "You're not getting rid of me that easy," and which we don't want to. I mean, Will's unbelievable. Nobody knows this property like he does. I mean, he was here when they broke ground.
Yeah.
So it's invaluable, and he's an awesome guy.
So because this is just me, but because it's got so much to it, I would be like, this is my favorite property. I mean, when you have so many properties,
You're really going to ask me that question?
I am. I'm going to. Do you play favorites?
Do I play Fred? Never. Never play Fred. I'll tell you, my favorite dealership is the next one.
And you still want to have more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do all men want? More, man. I don't want to stop.
There'll never be too much.
You're either, listen, it's like they said in Tommy Boy, you're either growing or you're dying. There ain't no third direction.
I like the fact you're quoting Tommy Boy. That's good.
There you go.
I grew up with that, man.
That's a great movie. Yeah. What other things do you like doing? What else? I mean, is business sort of your, I don't know, like your hobby?
It's been all consuming for the last at least 5-6 years since we've been expanding.
Yeah.
But, my favorite thing to do by myself is hop on my motorcycle and go ride. I love riding alone. I go out west. Other than that, I have a beautiful family. My wife Erica, my 2 daughters, Samantha and Alexander. They're 12 and 8. My oldest turns 13 next month. I'm gonna have a teenager, so I'm already starting to get like the eye rolls and stuff like that.
The side eyes.
And and I am the most uncool person on earth. When I drop her off at school, it's
you are
turn down the radio, roll up the window. She doesn't want nothing to do with me. She's like, yeah, great, another motorcycle. She doesn't.
So not impressed.
I'm not impressed in the least, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Isn't it?
Yeah. No, it is. It is.
Now my 8-year-old still thinks I'm Superman, so I got that for a few more years.
Right. Well, the place, like I said, I hadn't been here so long. I was like, I wonder what it's going to look like. It looks better than it did before. Have you done a lot of restoration and?
Well, we've done a lot of the unsexy stuff. I'll put it, a lot of infrastructure.
Well, I noticed it.
Things up, Wi-Fi.
Bring it up to speed.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the property was fantastic. I lost my family great. I didn't have to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
But just little things. I mean, listening to the people. So, we're having a problem here. This year we can improve it, and we're doing it. We're taking it to heart. That's how you got to run a business. Not just with a property, but with your policies, with your procedures. Listen to your people.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people who are really hard working. They tell me something could be better. I'm going to take a look at it. And so we're just very fortunate. But I mean, Bruce and the Rossmeyer family built the ultimate Harley-Davidson playground, and I'm pretty much just a caretaker of it now.
Without a doubt, he definitely did,
awesome,
and he left a. I meet a lot of. I've been doing this 33 years, right? I have a lot of people that are hire us to go do things, clients or whatever, and he was one I really did care a lot about. He was because he cared about the kids so much, and that really meant something to me. So any way we can help you.
It's going to be, if you're around, it's going to be November 16th of this year when we're doing the ride. And the ride looks the same. It's starting from here. We're ending at Camp Boggy Creek.
Do you think that it was a long ride, too? It was a super long ride.
It's long. It's a little over like an hour and 20 minutes out to Camp Boggy Creek.
Yeah.
No red lights. You never put your feet down
the
entire
lights.
time, man.
Yeah, they have the police. It goes in front. Yeah. I remember
that's
that.
Awesome.
Hey, let's talk a little more business, okay?
All right.
I'm just curious.
Bring it on.
I see a sign that says advertise here. Right. And it's got a phone number. Okay.
Right.
what does it take to get a monster sign there? I'm just wondering, because I see advertised here, and I'm thinking we could use guys agree? Anybody agree with me? A monster.
Yeah.
What,
You could do that. Absolutely. Listen,
what does it take? What does it take?
All you have to do is ask.
I would
and then write a check.
Okay. How much are we talking?
Businessman.
How much are we talking, Teddy?
I have no idea. I don't sell the sign, but I definitely have somebody here.
This man's running 30 dealerships.
I'll tell you what.
You're the man.
I'll give you, so what you're saying is, if I could, you would do it.
Do what?
The sign.
100%.
If I could make the I'm giving you the most cliche clothes ever. If I could, would you?
Yeah, I would.
You don't do it.
yes. Monsters. You know what? When I see something like that, I always think we got to throw monsters up there. It would be perfect. Just throwing it out there.
I like it. Listen, I like the idea. Expanding your brand, helping our brand. That's what we're here for.
That's it, man.
That's what we're here for.
And you smell good, Teddy. I'll be honest with you.
I do. Well, thank you very much.
The man smells good.
I'll tell you, it's one of the little things I can do in the morning to make myself more presentable.
Hey, real quick, we're getting a bunch of texts asking about the ride. It's the Teddy Morris Ride for Kids, Sunday, November the 16th. And if you go to teddymorrisforkids.com, you can register today. You can actually make donations. They got more information about the event and also more information about Camp Boggy Creek.
Yep.
Very nice.
Thank you. People are asking about it?
Yeah. We got
fantastic.
texting.
See, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that,
See,
man.
That's a sign.
Dude, I love it.
I'm going to close him. You watch. He's going to buy a motorcycle.
You're going to ride out of here today, man.
Probably. It's pretty bad.
Teddy, man, thank you so much for coming over. Thanks for having us out again.
I
hope this is the beginning of another great relationship to come out here some more.
Listen, you guys are welcome anytime. I appreciate you helping us promote the rally, but more importantly, like I said, the Ride for Kids.
Yeah.
This is fun. That's real.
It is real. And every time I went out there, it just, you get to see the kids. They appreciate it so much. And I remember, man, there was with the Paul Newman one, Paul Newman made a wooden car. And so he had somebody like bid on the car and they bought the car, and then he bought it back and put the money back in, and it made like 10,000, it's a crazy amount of money, you know? And every year they had someone that would up it and up it and made so much money. So it's definitely worthwhile.
It is. It's fantastic. I'm just lucky to be a part of it.
Very good. Thank you for coming over, man. Appreciate it, man.
Can we get one more question before you go?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your favorite bike?
My favorite bike?
Yeah.
That would be the Heritage Softail.
That's what you need to sell.
Heritage Softail.
There you go.
That is my favorite motorcycle.
That's his recommendation. That's what you sell.
Look.
And then done. All right, we got 2 sales here now, guys. Don't let them out of this area without a bike.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take a little
Daddy.
break. Live on our YouTube channel, by the way, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.
The Jim Colbert Show. Out of context.
I am not a chocolate sucker. What I do like to do, though, is bite them in half and extrude the peanut while the shells of the M&M are dead in my mouth.
That's what it is. You're a nut sucker.
I'm not a nut sucker, Deborah.
The Jim Colbert Show. Weekdays at 3 on Real Radio 104.1.
This is Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson. Here's what's trending on the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Fairwinds Credit Union.
The Magic close out the preseason tonight, hosting the Pelicans. The Magic trying to go a perfect 4-0 in exhibition play. The regular season starts Wednesday against the Heat. NFL news, Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa apologized for Sunday's post-game comments when he criticized teammates for being late to meetings. College football, another practice day for UCF. They try to snap a 3-game skid Saturday when they host West Virginia. I'm Matt McCoy.
Fairwinds Credit Union is giving away $50,000 to help fuel your financial goals. Now through December 31st, open a checking account, complete a few simple steps, and you'll be entered to win one of 14 cash prizes. Fairwinds. Financial freedom happens here. Details at fairwinds.org/giveaway.
The City of Mount Dora presents the Fall Harvest Festival on Saturday, October the 18th. Hosted by me, Russ Rollins of the Monsters of the Morning. The festival is going to be awesome. They're going to have live music from Cat Ridgeway, family fun, a lot of activities, and the downtown parade of scarecrows with a big drone display afterwards. This is going to be great. It's a festival that starts at 5 p.m. at Sunset Park in downtown Mount Dora. It's free to the public, and information for everything, go to MountDoraSpecialEvents.com. Sponsored by Renewal by Anderson, Real Radio 104.1, and Discovery Lake.
Hey, what do your ex and traffic have in common? Both can hold you back. At TK Law, they help you move forward with confidence and plan for your future. TK Law, one firm for life.
Everyone likes to hear yes. And at Rent-A-Center, we love to say yes to flexible payments. Yes to getting what you want. Yes to approving 90% of people. Visit Rent-A-Center now to get started. Rental purchase agreement. You will not own the items until the total amount needed to acquire ownership is paid in full, or you exercise your early purchase option. Ownership is optional. You may cancel at any time. 90% claim based on last 6 months of applications submitted. See store or website for details.
Mills Air, been in business since 1992. That's over 30 years. Carrier factory authorized dealer. Rebates up to $1,275 for brand new Carrier units. Turn to the experts. Carrier. And you can always turn to the experts at millsair.com.
Sometimes good people find themselves in tricky legal situations. At Smith & Yulo Law Firm, we are the criminal defense attorneys in Florida with over 100 years of combined experience. From DUIs to theft to serious felony charges, we've handled it all. At Smith & Yulo, we believe everyone deserves a fair chance and a strong defense. Don't wait. Call us.
This is anybody here getting a wedding invitation in the mail. Ready? What weekend have you stolen from me?
Dane Cook, live, Hard Rock Live, Orlando, Friday, October 17th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
You know the biggest hassle with selling your home with the Nickley Group? Figuring out where to put the sofa in your new home. Because your old home won't be on the market for long. TNG listings sell 2 times faster and for an average of 6% more. Trust the experts at the Nickley Group with Keller Williams Realty to get your home listed, shown, and sold. Get a guaranteed cash offer on your home today at thenickley.com.
Go swimming first and then ride the
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go. You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. 1 minute. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com.
Let's go.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Let's get after it.
It all comes down to this, folks. Yep, the entire season is on the line. But my throat has officially thrown in the towel. Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain. Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast. Speaking of fast, did you just see that play? Yeah,
I was thinking that earlier. That would be cool.
Should have come with a belt.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
Here we go, guys.
Save every day at Headquarter Hyundai. We've dropped prices on acres of new Hyundais. Visit headquarterhyundai.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Monsters Mornings, Road Radio 104.1. We are broadcasting live from Daytona Harley-Davidson. By the way, there's a party here all day long. We're going to stick around and have some lunch and stuff and hang out. There are tents that are set up. There are T-shirts you can get. There are obviously motorcycles you can purchase. All kinds of like Harley stuff. This is an awesome location. Teddy was great. Teddy Morse was a really nice guy. I got a super good vibe from him just talking to him,
Good energy.
Good energy. We are here live, by the way. I'm Russ Rollins along with Daisy Del Toro, Angel, Amber, and Ryan. And I saw Hitman still walking around, and I wanted to a couple things with Hitman. How you doing, buddy?
Man, any better need to be two of me, brother.
Yeah, you are a smooth dude, and you almost got Ryan sold on a Harley. But before we do that, I need to do another sales for me.
All right.
So Daisy Del Toro, believe it or not, as beautiful as she is a single woman.
I don't believe it, but whatever.
It's hard to believe, right? A single woman, and she's never hooked up with a biker before. And since you know a lot of bikers, you've lived the biker lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could give her some hints on what she would have to do to hook up with a biker out here at Daytona Harley-Davidson.
Listen, walk around, do what you do.
Wait a minute.
You wear that dress and find a guy on a big bagger and wink at him a couple times, and I guarantee you'll get a free ride.
Winking is all it takes.
Yeah,
that's all you gotta do is wink.
This is what they would say is a target-rich environment for you.
Just
so, especially this evening, and as the weekend progresses, and more people show up. Yeah.
Well, tell her, what is it, Hitman? What is the bikers like?
We don't take ourselves very seriously. First off, we live a lifestyle. We have a culture of riding a motorcycle, which is a toy to most people, right?
Yeah.
And we love Harley-Davidson. A lot of veterans, so we're we got a lot going on in our heads all the time. Sometimes we don't take ourselves too seriously, as I mentioned earlier.
Right.
We love life. Every day we wake up, we live in Florida. Look at this beautiful day we got here.
Yeah.
And if it rains, we just throw a rain suit on.
Do bikers like tequila?
Man, we love tequila.
All right.
I'm looking at Hollywood down here, and we drank a bundle of it last night.
Okay.
Yeah, we
that's good to know. That's a plus, Dave, because she owns her own tequila company.
Well,
Tequila Del Toro.
Then we're going to talk later.
Hitman, real quick question, because you pointed at a man, you called him Hollywood. Does everybody here have like a nickname?
Oh, good question.
Most bikers do. We have what's called a road name. That's Hitman. That's where I got mine. Hollywood. Hollywood was an entertainer once upon a time. He's got a hell of a voice on him, man. He's a great singer, and but all the folks around here, most of us have biker names.
How do you get your nickname? Do you give yourself a nickname, or is it like your friends give it to you? Or is it like the Air Force? My buddy's in the Air Force, and they don't have cool names like Maverick and Goose. They always said it was like something dumb that you did. Everybody remembers you for that, and that's how your Air Force call sign works.
Yeah, you do something. My wife, by the way, I am married to a biker. And,
so I can't wink at you now. I was gonna fall for it, man. I was like, it's a bike for my friend,
Listen,
I was like,
you can do whatever you want. Her name is Kill Switch. We're going down the road one day.
Kill Switch?
Oh, yeah. Don't wink at him if her name is Kill Switch.
No way.
I'll let you know. Yeah.
No, she's a sweetheart of a gal until she gets bent out of shape.
Yeah.
Then she's
What nickname would you give me if I was a biker?
Facts.
Hey.
Nope. Yeah. We're not doing that.
He said Jugs.
Jugs. There we go. Jugs. There you go. He took it. He took the bait.
Hey, at least I was on the radio.